Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another episode of Power Rangers Fates. Now, I've lost track of time, but this is technically episode 12.5 in the actual series because this is a continuation of the previous session. So we're just gonna get right into it. Last time, Rangers, went to Ernie's. They saw this weird news, this news report of these portals opening up and this weird ooze dripping out. Turned out to be replicants causing havoc on bridges. Bridges started falling. They ended up saving, specifically Avril and Andrew saved a little kid and a mother out from a vehicle. And then all the Rangers pretty much had a good little fight underneath the bridges of the rubble of the bridges of the almost Earth lightning-ish type of duplicate, but it was like mainly lightning, while the replicants were strictly Earth. Had a good little scene where Vergil just absolutely annihilated one, and then due to the Elemental's plan of trying to divide and conquer, didn't really work out that well. As sure, also Fallen Angel was in this combat, which divide and conquered. He took away Vergil from the rest of the group, which it did prove to be some sort of a challenge for the group to fight the duplicate without Vergil. I air quote that, some sort of a challenge, because Fallen able to dish back as much as he can take against Vergil. Then Vergil did this amazing move where he literally got behind him, put him up in a very good bear hug, but it's a grapple. As Andrew,
you mean a full
kills
Nelson?
him. Just straight up, just blast attack for like 48 damage.
Yep.
Boom, right in the chest. And then some interesting lore was kind of dumped on Andrew, and when time sort of stopped, as the Fallen just straight up said, "Why are you this powerful? You weren't even the first one chosen."
In
That's all I'm
modern
gonna
age.
say on that. In this modern age, don't you fucking correct me again. Anyway,
Do not oppose me.
How
I remember what you
dare
said
oppose
specifically.
war.
as this, the Rangers, without Vergil, ended up getting the duplicate to a threshold, which then Vergil, as by request of Spencer and Andrew, put them together, launched the final attack with the mega weapon. He fell. However, instead of the water elemental showing up to resurrect and grow, the earth elemental was kind of a shock, as the Ranger started to tick him off, so he put some of his own magic into this. As the duplicate started to resurrect on the symbol, as it started to grow and grow and grow, it became more of a jackal instead of a bird, and it has this body of a jackal with bits and pieces of its skin being just concrete, missing parts of the bridge, as lightning is continuously jolting through it. But its mouth, where its muzzle is, not muzzle, its jaw has a muzzle made of complete chains like the duplicate did. Now, that's where we left off. We're gonna go right into it.
Wait. Does that mean that the thing can't talk anymore?
We're gonna go right into it. All right, so
Wait. I realized I forgot something important. I don't know where my dice are. I'll be a second.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's 10 mana, right? Summoner Zords.
Indeed.
10? Okay. I'm down to 17.
I'm down to
Damn, you're
15.
down to 17?
Which means that I can use Octo Slap and it'd be alright. Wait, what does Octo Slap do with the Zord?
I can tell you.
You gotta figure that out for yourself, bud.
We're gonna find out. Well, I'm gonna save it because in case I need to use well, actually, wait. How much does Vorpal
I need
David
to
might be
know.
important?
Shut the fuck up. I need to know. Is everyone summoning their Zords?
Yeah.
You know I am.
I am already
3.
did it.
I'm pretty sure Avril is. Vergil? Can I assume? Can I agree with the party? God damn it.
I think he went to go get his food.
Alright, I'll say yes.
Wait, you never know. He did get that. What didn't he
got
get
Giant
Giant
Slayer,
Killer
yeah.
or
I
something?
grabbed a bunch of
So he
random
might just be
dice
fighting.
from Reese's dice container.
Cool.
Uh,
Is
Yeah, I'm here.
Vergil summoning your Zord?
He's not in his room.
God damn! I'm gonna assume he is, and I'm gonna just take that off of his mana.
No, give him a second. He was helping me get dice.
Sounds like a you
We have
problem.
Tom.
Yeah, I know.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
So I'm just gonna go through the motions of Andrew, Spencer, and Liz. You summoning your Zords as you put some mana into your Morpher as you double click it, open the mouth of the jaw, and it closes automatically as the sound of your Zord comes out of it. As a huge symbol above each of you appear as, well, not above you, it's directly behind you as it sort of connects to your back, detaches, flips itself up and starts to rotate clockwise and starts to grow and grow and grow as then your Zord comes out.
Neat.
And as the Zord leaves, there's a symbol below you that sort of envelops you as you're teleported inside. So Harpy, Cerberus, and Kraken are on the field now.
Okay. Will we be going off of the initiative order of last time, or will we be re-rolling?
No,
for
we need a
Zords?
new one.
All right.
Need a new one. Okay.
Just everyone roll initiative. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Well, are Avril
I
and
can't-
Vergil summoning with their Zords? I'm assuming you are, Avril.
Yeah, but I mean, no reason.
I know
Still
Avril
roll our
is, but-
initiative. Right,
I
Zords have their own
just need
stats,
confirmation. Yeah, but most of the time they just go off of yours. Well, no,
my initiative's
Zords
way
have their
better.
own initiative.
My initiative is not better than my Zord, so I'll be using the Zord's initiative.
Yeah,
Really
same. My
way
Zord
more
is
than
infinitely better.
I'm using Zord initiative as well.
Fair
well,
enough.
I want to fight the monster
Actually-
on my own, but you guys won't let me, okay?
Hey, can I sacrifice my initiative to Vergil to give him that boost?
Well, no, that doesn't
I
give
don't
him
think
a
that works
boost.
in Zords.
Oh my dice are
Yeah,
right here in
does
the
the-
Yeah, it does, actually.
It does?
It
It
doesn't state that it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't give Vergil a boost. It's just you're behind him in
Hey,
initiative order if he gets high.
Cool.
That's all it means, Spencer.
I would prefer to be behind someone in case I need to use a reaction for something. I'm the healer, remember?
It seems that Avril is
How much-
about as prepared as I am.
We love this.
It's funny. We hate this.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't roll
only
great.
11 off
Alright,
from what I rolled.
so you chose. So Spencer chose to
I sacrificed
yeah,
Vergil.
sacrifice initiative to go
You sacrificed Vergil.
No, you sacrifice your initiative to go after Vergil. Got it.
I
What
thought
the
that did
fuck does
something, did
that
it not?
mean?
Well, right
that do
after your
something?
turn,
No, hold on. My dice cocked on 5, 15, 7, 1, and 13.
Jesus.
Add them all up.
My
Add 'em all up.
damn, that's damn.
Ah,
That's
it
pretty
appears-
high.
I can't see.
It
I can't see.
appears-
What was it?
that you picked the correct thing.
I don't know what. I can't see dice rolls. I'm having to tell you guys what I roll because I can't move my phone.
I rolled a 6. Liz rolled he rolled a 21.
Cat
Let's
still got
go.
above. Liz still got above.
I would prefer to go in the middle because that means I can heal if necessary.
Well, no, due to the feat, you immediately go after Vergil.
Yeah, but he'd be going third.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
for
still that's in the middle.
case
That's like in the middle.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that
of
is like the middle.
that-
He'd be going third.
Mhm.
And there's only 5 of us. That's the exact middle, actually. 2 before, 2 after. Not counting the...
The order is Liz, Vergil, Spencer, Andrew, the duplicant, and Avril.
Damn it.
The fastest is the last to go.
Let's do this.
Hey, the super speed.
Our other speedster is also
the
third to
super
last.
the super tardiness counteracts the super speed.
Anyway.
Let's just
Vergil,
say the
don't forget to
Zord just was
also,
was
Vergil,
napping.
I was asking everyone, did you summon your Zord? So will you summon your Zord before anything else?
Yes.
All right.
Like,
So
can I
you
punch this on my
don't
own?
please take 15 mana away from your mana pool as you know you
10.
summon your.
10.
Oh,
Could have said
I thought
15.
hey, if it's 15, I can't summon my Zord.
No, it's 10.
Okay.
Let me fucking. What the fuck is my
How much
notes?
mana do you have
10.
left?
10.
She did use a lot of
Oh,
spells
no.
last time.
Jesus.
No, wait. If you have 0 mana, don't you pass out?
Can you not summon your Zord?
I have 10 mana
He
left.
has 10 mana.
Sit down when it's my turn.
Raiju, take the wheel!
I
by the
can
way,
give.
we add a story point at the beginning of the session
And
because I have heroic intervention.
we did that. It's at the end of the sessions because we did that.
Yep. By the way, we have. Let me go up and check.
12.
10
Use,
story points.
if everyone is
okay.
okay with it,
10.
Avril, if you would like to use a story point, you can gain 10 mana.
I was gonna ask if I could use the personal power to do something like that, but I'll use the story point, yeah.
Okay, we're down to 9.
Cool. So
I added them all
successfully
up
summoned
last
Zord.
time.
Continue.
And now, new initiative. All right, Liz, what you doing on Cerberus?
Let me see.
Bark, bark.
How far away is the duplicate from me?
Well, right now, so when I need to explain the scenery. You were correct. Let me go ahead and do that real quick as you're taking.
Yeah,
your
because
turn.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, my apologies.
Oops.
So all the Zords are summoned, Vergil being the last one to summon it, and Avril having some technical difficulties because Raju's being a I don't want to come out. No, you're gonna come out. I don't want to come out. You're gonna come out.
What? I don't. What parent-child intervention is that?
Don't worry,
Don't worry
about it. As the jackal is running from building to building, and as he runs, he's placing these paw prints on each of these buildings that have electricity running through them, and they look like they imprint, like literally not imprint, indent on the building as he's just jumping from building to building, making this zigzag pattern, and then he sort of stops as he claws at the street, bringing the road up, and some of the concrete and lights go flying as he just stops as he looks at you guys, and now that's where he is. He's I'd say 30 feet
Okay.
in Zord terms.
I was about to say, oh wow, he's like real close.
In Zord terms.
In Zord terms, that's like
30 miles.
3 city blocks.
Okay, and he's got lightning going all through him, right?
Correct.
Okay. Is there any way that I can use some mana to kind of create a rock shield around Cerberus? Because I know electricity can't pass through rock.
So Zords do work a little differently with mana because they have their own mana pool. I keep up with that, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to roll me their magic check. I will 100% allow this.
Okay.
And you're just trying to make a shield, like a little sphere around Cerberus?
Yes.
I'll say that's not a well, yeah, I'll say that's one of your actions.
Okay.
Because you're physically using magic.
Let's see here.
Question: what was the Kraken's magic roll? Is it still my survival?
Yes,
I
it's
thought-
whatever your
yeah,
magic is.
yeah. Okay, because the Zords only have those 3. Okay, thank you. I can remember. Okay, D6.
Okay. Where are you, Dice Channel?
I think it's pretty easy to find, in all honesty, but that's just me.
There we go. I'm normally on my computer when I do this.
Oh, fair enough. You're on your phone?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I don't got anywhere to set it up
15.
right now.
15 is going to be an A-OK for magic as Cerberus plants his two front legs down as his feet sort of mold into the ground as big chunks of the street and some concrete starts to float around him, especially the rubble around the bridges starts to form almost this avatar-like bubble around with just like maybe an inch. I mean an inch as in an actual inch, not Zord inches, an actual inch around him.
Nice.
Oh, so he guarded.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I
I
understand.
gotta keep my buddy
I
safe,
understand that.
especially since my health is a little low.
What's your Zord health?
The
That's- you
Zords
gotta
have their
hit?
own health.
Still.
How much health the Zords have their own health, so how much Zord health do you have?
I can't actually remember what it is.
Should be on your sheet.
Yeah, it's down behind. It's next to like the movement and stuff.
No, I know
For the
where it
Zord.
is, but I don't think I wrote my max anywhere.
If it helps, I have 3 health normally, and Kraken has 6. So I think all Zords start with what, 3 health?
Around, I'd say that. I'll say that just for.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Zords have their own conditioning, so you just add whatever the conditioning is.
Okay, that makes sense. That's 6.
Okay.
Cool. Let's see, how many more actions do I have? I believe that's 3. Can I still attack in the same turn?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
might as
that's
well.
your action. Well, that was your action. You have movement, and you have like free actions.
The actions in this game don't make any sense to me. Well, I'm gonna go right up next to the duplicate and prepare for an attack next turn.
All right, so you're gonna get a little closer. How much closer? Because he's 30 feet Zord wise.
Within melee range.
All right, so you're gonna go 20. You're gonna go 25 feet up to him.
Yeah.
And 2 dogs are eyeballing each other with immense growling.
Yep.
All right, so that'll be. I'll do it, but no. So that'll be all for you. We are now in the Vergil. We're now Vergil's turn.
So the first thing to happen in this fight is basically 2 fuckers looking at each other like, "Grr."
You're a dog. You a dog? Pretty much.
Cerberus is
Just-
making his
it's
menacing
not even
face.
like a full action type thing. Just look down and towards.
I'm really
Cerberus's
tempted to
controls.
use.
I'm like,
I
you
am.
want to upstage them?
You asking drag,
You
correct?
have no idea how.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't ever see Cerberus this mad. I think we should just let him have it.
I sort of want you to roar and outdo both of them.
Okay.
Get as close as you can to the other one.
Give me intimidation. This is gonna be your intimidation.
All right.
It's an action or a free action.
No, this is a free action. It's just roaring. DC 15 for intimidation.
I kind of want to model water.
Did you look at my dice?
And
I know.
No, I'm saying, did you look at my dice to see what I rolled?
Oh no, I can't.
I hit
Did you roll?
DC 15,
Oh, you hit it.
and then you said DC 15.
I kind of want to model water on my turn. I might make a boat and try and throw it. God, that would be too goofy. And a waste of two
So did you hit? Is it 15 added anything, or is it
Yeah,
exactly 15?
it's exactly 15.
All right. So with a 15, drag starts to maneuver around the building, starts to like jump over stuff. He gets within the 5 feet again, and this time it's going to be to the jackal's right, as Cerberus is directly in front of the jackal. So you're to Cerberus's left. As drag just lets out a huge roar as glass in the building shatter.
It's
all
okay,
in
they'll
the
rebuild it.
cone range of this roar, and
our taxes.
I don't think Cerberus would probably be used to that. As
Liz doesn't give a shit.
yeah, I know.
He's just
As
kinda there.
Jackal is a little bit intimidated now, and by a little bit, I mean he now has to move away from you on his next turn.
Good. That was useful.
Also, for the sake of the lightning thing, Drag takes flight and starts moving towards him. Basically, roar! He's afraid. Chase!
All right, fair enough. Will that be it for your turn?
Was that an action?
No, it was a free action.
Oh!
I'm sure that Reese isn't the villain. Maniacal laugh over here.
Shut up, bucko. Anyways, I'm gonna use his breath attack on him.
Fair enough.
Strafing run, basically.
Fair enough.
Screams and breathes fire at the same time.
It just sounds like throw up.
He's dry heaving? Is that what this is?
Super dry heaving. That's why it's on fire.
So, due to the
Uh,
roar and the intimidation,
that
you guys are
be-
technically in a chase.
Would that
At
be
the
a
moment-
magic or a might?
Fire breath's always magic.
Okay. That's a D10 that I roll.
This is a D10 system, yes.
No, he's talking about the
Or it's a
D10.
D20.
Is it D20?
Ooh.
I can't. We play too many. We play two.
Two systems.
It's just two.
This is untrackable.
It is with my brain cells. I have one brain cell allotted to these things. Okay.
You DM one of them.
Fuck.
Exactly.
Fucking-
Oh, that's a
Right.
crit too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
That's
DM
fire
set-
damage.
This is why I've had to buff the health of these guys because of you, Reese.
DM sets health to whatever I need instead of an innocent
Literally.
amount. 4 damage.
I mean, to be fair, the fact he got afraid of a roar and then is now getting hit for that much.
Cool. 4 damage is dealt to him. Fun.
Hey.
As he's running, as Drag gets 5 feet in front of him and roars, he quickly tries to maneuver himself away from you, and as he starts to run, you quickly see a bit of electricity jolt from the paw marks in the buildings as he is now 20 feet away from you. But Drag, being an old ass veteran that he is it managed to realize that he was about to move, so he moved with him. So he became 10 feet away from him, just enough range. So when you said, dragon's breath, that's when he just fires
note,
breath,
it
started
is-
melting some building.
It is 20 feet range.
Mm-hmm. I figured. I couldn't remember, but 10 feet just to be on the safe side.
And the fact we're in a set of buildings and it was Cerberus, him, and then I probably flew above him. So he's running towards everyone.
No, no, he's not.
Damn.
He's no.
He took a turn.
Exactly.
Starts running, sees all the other Zords.
Runs
how about
diagonally.
All right, so I'm pretty sure now that will be your turn.
Yeah.
It is now on to Spencer.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm pretty sure me and Kraken are probably like, are we playing? Why are we playing with the bad guy? Okay. So I'm gonna use. How far away is he from me now? Is he still 30 feet?
No, he moved further back. He's 50 feet
How
now.
far away? That's still within my range. I'm gonna spend. I think I'm gonna get Kraken to spend 20 feet to move 10 feet forward and 10 feet into the air, so that he's above. I will use my first action to. I'm gonna use my first action to attack him with a ranged attack. I have enhanced attack, so I ignore armor for toughness.
Uh-huh.
Does that okay? Get my upshift. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna have to tell you what I roll because I can't get to my phone. That is a 23. A crit. It's 15 on the die and then 8 on the
It
D8.
hits.
Okay, so that's 6 damage because it's a crit, because I do 3 damage per energy attack.
Cool. He's hurt.
Okay,
You whip
I
him.
got an extra attack. I haven't, wait, is extra attack melee only, or is it, ranged as well?
I think it's melee only through the rules thing, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can. I moved 10 feet. He was 50. Okay.
You just whipped him. Like, what do you mean? Was that not your
I-
melee?
That was my. That's ranged. It's 50. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
a ranged attack. That was my.
Yeah, so
so
the
it's-
range
so I don't
attack
ha-
actually is like Kraken makes like a little water sphere around one of his tentacles and just acts like it's a whip and actually forms a water whip as it nicks him. And it just like a hurt dog noise. Just absolutely in pain.
I'm gonna. Okay. Okay then. Can I use my free action to use model water and try to throw a bone? Can I do that? Or is that gonna cost me an action? It's like, screw it. If we're doing this Looney Tune style, we might as well do this Looney Tune style.
Sure, I'll say it is a free action to throw a bone.
I pictured your head
Okay.
your head in your hands for a good bit in that silence.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay.
It's
what do I need to
terrified. I
roll?
don't think a bone's gonna do anything.
I can try. What do I need to roll?
Magic.
Oh, magic. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. 22. 16 on the die, and 6 on a D8.
Yeah, you make a bone. You sure do make a bone out of water. It is a water bone.
Does that attract the dog?
No. No,
Why would you let me do that?
no.
Didn't make you. You chose to.
I did, but I was hoping it would be funny. Okay.
I know, you just look like an
Uh,
idiot. It was hilarious.
Why am I holding this? Says the Kraken.
Wait, what did that? Did that do anything? Did it do anything to one of the Cerberus heads?
Yes, the left one immediately. Focus! No! Focus on the fight! Don't look at it! It's not a real bone, but it's a bone! It's not a real... It's a bone! It's not a real bone!
Cerberus, focus on the fight.
Alright, yes ma'am!
Cerberus, there's a lot of bones in that thing.
We can make more.
I don't think there are any bones, though. It's just lightning
can
and
make-
earth.
Earth is bones.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
earth is bone. You know, I'm not gonna have a discussion today.
Well, when I was making bone benders for my Avatar fanfiction,
Shut up.
That's canon. That is what she said. That is what
Yeah.
Avril said.
you look
I
me
do
in the
not
eye
want to
and
have
tell me
to
she hasn't
explain
written
this to the
Avatar the last
Kraken. Don't
Bender
make me
fanfiction.
explain what that is. Don't make me explain what
Alright,
that is.
I'm guessing that's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
As
God.
the jackal just like it notices the bone, but it's just like questioning why you did that, but it's not taking its attention away from everyone.
Along with it being terrified.
Oh no, it's terrified of drag. It doesn't care about you guys.
Imagine if Drag completely forgets and goes after the bone.
Come on.
That
he
make
wouldn't
no
do that
sense!
Just for bones. A massive fucking piece of flesh, yes.
Maybe he's thirsty.
Is
you
it
never
my
know.
turn yet?
Wait,
Alright.
no, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
No, everyone hold on. Did you just say maybe he's thirsty about bones?
About
'cause he's in a
water
water
bone.
bone.
I'm in a water bone.
I hate this place. I'm just trying to have a Zord fight.
It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, and it's already antagonizing him.
This is how
Alright.
we win. We slowly make him go insane.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
so. I cast insanity.
All right, Spencer.
Super
That should be the end
effective.
of your turn.
Yeah. So now
That's
it's
the end
Andrew's,
of
thank
my
God.
turn.
All right, Andrew.
Can I? That was the worst timing to have a burp. Can I use my attack enhancing spell on my ranged attack? Magic enhancing spell on my ranged attack. Or can Harpy do that?
Harpy can try.
Ugh, fuck it. My magic's not that good, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I have two.
This is a free action. 'Cause
Yay,
it's an
thank
enhancement.
God.
Just remember, anything little or like a enhancement, such as a buff or a debuff, can be a free action. This is now going forward.
Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you did not make that. As you try to tell Harpy, do this thing I learned. I don't know how to do that.
Ugh. Fine. Then it's just a Then it's just a fucking ranged attack. Then now.
Alright. Like how nonchalant Andrew is like, fine! Get him!
And now it's targeting, so 1d8. Droop.
Swoop, de
What
whoop.
fucking goddamn it.
That's sick.
God
That's no
damn
hit.
it.
Oh no.
That's definitely no hit.
Why is it
uh,
me?
As
This is
up.
always
You
me.
blew up my bone. How dare
yes,
you?
actually, yes. As Harpy's feathers come out,
Andrew's
as-
mad and he's pissed about multiple things right now. And the
As the
jokes are
feathers
not in the
just
menu right now.
go- just hit. They hit the jackal and sort of tink off. Like you see sparks fly off the earth around them. You know you could assume what is happening as these sparks are flying off of him. One of the feathers catches enough momentum off the hit. As Kraken's holding this bone, it goes straight through the center of the bone, dissipating as water splashes everywhere.
My bone.
Kraken's like, what was that even used for?
And we were trying to distract the dog.
I think you distracted Cerberus more than him.
Well,
It's not my fault. There's three heads. One of them's got to be a dud.
well, that's the end of my fucking useless ass turn.
Alrighty, it's Duplicate's turn.
Grand.
Who?
I'm scared.
I fucking wonder.
So So the Jackal is going to be looking at Avril
Oh, okay.
as it's sort of after the ridiculousness of an attack and a bone popping gave him enough time as a distraction to he starts galloping in place, looking really. It looks really weird, like it's not doing anything. But then he just stops and he sits. And the second he makes eye contact with Raiju, this is the attack roll, so now I have to roll. Does a 26 hit?
What is he checking?
I'm checking.
Oh, it hits. It doesn't matter. It hits.
As he sits down, the second he sits down and makes eye contact, he vanishes from the spot. As there's this lightning jolt from each paw mark he made, as he suddenly headbutts the hell out of Raiju, and Raiju's like, "Roar!" He didn't see it coming as it just flew by. It just zipped by Cerberus, zipped by Kraken, and went right below Harpy. Just nailed Raiju in the face. That is a solid. That is a solid 2 blunt.
Okay.
Oh. I love how me and JD both went gulp.
Well, 4 health left.
Like, your Zord has 6
As-
health.
As it has its
No,
extra
it's
attack.
7, according to this.
As it has its extra attack, as it will take it, as it will. I need a roll for magic. Holy shit! That will definitely succeed. As it starts zipping back and forth in a place, making after images, as it then scatters between every Zord. There are now 4 of them that you cannot tell which one's the real one.
Oh, wait, I missed some of that because I had to give up a cat. Excuse me?
So it
Created a bunch after.
starts sidestepping, and then from the sidestep after images, 4 of them leap out of the sidestep. The Jackal's no longer sidestepping in front of like the damaged Raiju, as it's just they're making almost a box between all the Zords. It's at 4 corners.
Okay.
Gotta say, Saitama One Punch Man. What?
All right. Makes me think more of that one episode of Beyblade, but that's besides the point.
That is its turn.
Beyblade.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
Well, all right. Can I try to using lightning magic, like alter my perception so that I can see the individual frames of which it's zapping between these different points, these after images?
Please roll me magic. Please roll me magic.
My Zord's magic.
It's Zord's.
Which is yours, which is the level of yours, so.
No, it's just like a magic thing.
I've retconned it. It's gonna be yours.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit. That is an amazing idea. Oh my god, please succeed on this.
Oh, fuck. Why is my
Do you want help? Do you want help
That's
succeeding?
fine. Yes, if you have help.
I can give you
Give
help.
help.
I
Give
can
help.
give you help.
Wait,
And
can
the way
I-
I give you help,
Yes.
the way I give you help is I say you better not fuck this up. or I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, oh,
Not you. What do I
what
get?
is that?
Using the Black Ranger's motivation.
Yep, there we go.
Yes.
What does motivation
Yes.
give me?
Yes.
3 upshifts, I
Let
think.
me. Not 3. There's 2.
Okay, I thought it was 3
Jesus.
I don't
upshifts
have.
at this level.
I don't have 3 yet. I have 2.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay,
next level. It's 3.
I
Wait.
get 3 at next level. But yeah,
Can-
you get a 2 upshifts.
Damn.
Thank
That,
you.
you better just Liz with just the side eye in her mask. Just
Liz
you
gives
better
me
not
the
fuck this up.
legendary side eye.
Points.
Like
Points in your
The
direction.
side eye. The side eye is so strong that you can feel it glaring at you even through my
Right.
helmet.
Right, you just I don't feel right.
That's one of your quips.
just
I
so,
have a
just
ton of these.
the third head, the head on the right of Cerberus, just like I forgot how scary she is.
What's the DC? What's the
Li-
DC? on
li-
this, by the way?
I don't say DC on Magic.
Right. Fuck. I was gonna use that as an excuse to say I can re-roll because he hasn't said DC yet. All right. I guess the highest would
If
be
you need to
my.
use another story point, if you need to use another story point for this,
I
by all
don't know if
means.
this is good or bad. It's one of those things where it's just in the middle enough it could or couldn't pass.
We're gonna get 3 story points at the end of this, anyways.
I might be able to pass is the thing. Like 13's not awful, it's not great, but like it's not.
You cannot. As Raiju
No.
You
as
whenever you
Raiju
stand
starts to
for.
focus and he's like, "Holy!" and you're confused,
Did it
Avril,
work?
because you don't see at first, but then your visor connects to his eyes. There is movement every inch.
Does that count as my action or is that a free action?
No, I said that's free action
Okay.
because it's visually seeing. It isn't actually what it's doing, but it like I said, most magics that are like nonchalant, that isn't like damaging, will not be an action. It's going to be a free action.
Okay.
Damn.
So I can see a lot of movement,
Raiju says, "Wow, this thing is fast."
but I can see its pattern of movement at the very least. That means I can see the way
Random.
it's moving between them. Because you say I'm seeing the movement, even if I can't tell which one's real, I see the entire pattern of movement.
Which is random, like you said.
You see movement, but then there are after images upon after images on the movement.
What I'm saying
So
is
it just looks like
there is
lines.
no pattern from it at least.
No,
Like
there's
a
no
way
pattern.
you-
It looks like if you were to draw a box and shade it randomly.
Fuck. All right. I was gonna try to see if I could Galaga this, but
Oh wow. I mean, you could still try.
Okay, what I'm gonna try to do here is using the fact I can see the movement, even if it's super fucking fast. I am going to attempt to attack where I think it's going, not where it is, where it's about to be. So that way I can basically catch it right as it gets there.
Are you doing a ranged or a melee?
I'm gonna do a ranged, and I'm gonna try to do a concentrated. Yeah, I'm gonna do a ranged. Yeah, I'm gonna do a ranged. Okay, what does ranged roll with?
It can use your personal, because those Zords don't have their own targeting. It'll be
I really
targeting,
need
but
to invest more in my skills. All right. I don't have a. Oh my god, I don't have higher than a D4 in anything.
What?
I don't have higher than a D4 in any skill.
excuse me. Pardon me, ma'am.
Holy shit, my character's built poorly. Okay, that cocked, so I'm gonna reroll that.
So, after you roll me to hit, I would like you to roll me a D100, please.
Oh no.
I don't hit, by the way. It's just something I should inform everyone of.
You never know. You never know.
No, I know.
No, you never know.
No,
It's
I
a
know.
nat
This is
one,
Did you
probably.
Is it a
roll?
fumble?
I'm pretty
What is-
sure.
Is it a
What
fumble?
did you roll?
Okay, it's not a fumble.
I
Oh, thank
hate
God.
that.
That ain't hitting.
It's
But
barely not a fumble.
Somehow slips on the
So,
water from the
you
bone.
don't need that D100 anymore.
I figured I didn't. I figured I didn't.
as Raiju with his lightning bolt horn zaps a spot with lightning, and everyone just sees you zap a random building as the top of it just explodes.
Oh, wait,
God
what
damn.
building was it?
That's
What?
too cool. Raiju trips on a fucking car.
No, right? Okay, you're right. Actually, fair enough. Raiju goes to position himself to shoot, and he slips.
And then
Avril just sitting
I
in her
need to know
cockpit,
what
just-
building.
No, retconning the building one.
You hear her actively just crying over the
Oh,
comms.
on the
bridge.
comms.
Oh,
Mommy, I'm
Liz.
so bad at this.
I told you to do one thing! Liz told you to do one thing. And you fucked it up.
You had one job.
You had one job.
I fucked it so bad.
It's okay. It's my fault. I'm the one that slipped. Cause honestly, I didn't know if I was about to run in him or not. He's really fast, guys. Wow.
Okay, back to the start of the turn, I guess. Jesus.
Can't wait to watch this news report.
I can't believe verbal growling is the most anyone has accomplished during this.
Mhm.
No, Vergil's got some damage off on him.
I hit him for 6 damage.
Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah, and Spencer, I forgot Spencer's there.
Fair.
You
Just-
summoned a
No.
bone.
No.
Yeah, that negates your entire
Alright,
usefulness.
Back up turn order. We're at Liz.
Hey,
The Kraken is drooping in midair like the sad emoji.
He's just.
Why is Kraken doing it? You're doing it. Kraken care about the bone.
No, we did damage and no one cared.
That. Okay, that one's fair.
I can't
Kraken's like,
power strike on a Zord, can I?
yes.
Okay, cool.
It's,
I
it's
kind of
part
want
of your
to.
grid abilities, and your
I
sword
kind of
is
want to do that.
inherently connected to that.
Sure.
Don't
We'll
forget
say
it.
yes.
Don't forget it uses your power capacity.
That's fine. I want to take. So, am I still seeing the after images?
You're seeing just 4 that are in the corners of this, not block, but of this city square, I should say.
Wait, no, I have a different idea. Can I have Cerberus? Liz is thinking really hard. Can I have Cerberus kind of do what I did last time, cause a minor earthquake, and disrupt its movement pattern?
Oh,
Ah,
God.
earth
Using a spell?
spikes. Earth
Yeah.
spikes.
I want to
You are
make
more
all
than
the
Fuck
welcome
the
to do
city,
that.
I guess.
Yeah, I literally fucked the city. By all means, Cerberus can make that. He has plenty of enough mana to do so. Please give me a magic roll.
Let's
Cerberus
go.
dry humping the city.
No.
oh, I just realized some. I just thought of something I can do. Okay.
What?
And then its magic is the same as mine.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. Ooh, I like that.
Hey, yo, 18 crit.
Yes. I want to make moving around a problem. for
That's
it.
pretty good. That's pretty good. As Cerberus, prepares himself. As one head looks to the, right head looks right, left head look left, middle sort of bolts, like puffs his chest out. As just three big barks echoes as this huge, I'm talking 50-foot sphere symbol appears as these spikes start to edge themselves like slowly out of the ground, but enough to where if you look underneath the seal, the ground underneath isn't touched. It's just coming out of the seal as spike after spike after spike after spike appear as 2 of the corners I'm gonna say if we're looking at this, like if you're overhead looking at this box, the bottom left and bottom right one disappear.
Let's go. That's the plan. That was what I was trying to do. Hell yeah.
And Avril,
Let's see here.
you and Raiju do see that as Raiju starts to get back up, he notices that the pattern has actually started to become recognizable. Like it's
Ooh, good.
now a pattern. Because thanks to Liz.
Hell yeah, because I cannot see things that fast. Liz's martial arts experience have made her a very creative fighter.
So you do your, look at you, Liz, over the comms.
AKA almost destroying the city with earth spikes.
Listen. Sacrifices must be made.
Raiju was about to pop
I
out.
got
yeah,
enough
just
money to
all-
rebuild this
it's-
city like twice over. It's fine.
It's just all of our tax money. Do you know how poor? You know how poor
We
the
tax
insurance
the
is gonna
rich.
be
Why?
on
That's
all
why
of
the
these
rich don't
people?
come into power here.
Why the crap? Like, you think all of these buildings, like the insurance companies, are gonna pay for all of this?
The rich.
That
That's why we
building?
tax the rich here.
What about that guy's car? What about
I
that guy's
will
car
say
the
though
Raju
that was
slipped on?
terrain affecting, so and it made a
Yes.
big impact. So I will say that was an action.
Yes, that was the plan.
Got it.
All right. Seeing as I can't attack, I'm pretty satisfied with that for now. I still have my like rock seal going in case anything happens. Oh,
To let you know, you have 3 more turns on that.
Rounds.
nice.
I
Has
say
it been a
turns
minute
because
yet?
you.
Fair.
Yes, I'd say it's been a minute.
Can I see through my opponent with my martial arts Sharingan?
I knew you were gonna say Sharingan in there somewhere.
I knew I had to.
Sure.
All right,
Say
Madara.
fuck it.
Shut
over
You
here.
see the after images, you look at it tensely, and then you know it. You know it's toughness and evasion, correct?
Yep.
All right, so its toughness is 16, its evasion is 19.
Cool. And I'm going to relay this to everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, not that tanky, but pretty fast.
Be fast. Be
Not
moving.
tanky, but fast.
I feel
Actually,
like
I share.
feel like
I share
Avril's the twin.
toughness.
No shit.
Yeah. She just
Ja,
said it.
ja.
On job, bro.
All right, that will be the
On
end
that?
of Liz's. It is now Vergil. What is Drag doing? What is Drag doing?
Just a split.
This drag
a
still
split-second
screaming.
scream.
Is this fucker visual? Like a visual? Right
You
now?
see 2 after images. You see two images of him at. If we're looking at this overhead from where Drag is to his left, to his like northwest, and to his southeast is where from where Drag is. That's where he sees 2 of them.
Hmm.
Because you're flying, you know, you're not affected by the difficult terrain.
May I roll luck for my next action, if you deem it appropriate?
I'll deem it after I hear what it says. What you say?
Okay, Drag. Time to fucking beeline charge that one. His
Give me luck.
idea.
Do you
By pure luck, he'll hit him. I'll brute force it. I don't care.
Dude, that's such a fucking dragon thing to do. Fuck this. I'm gonna go for that one.
You know what? I'm gonna choose that one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
Right.
die.
On your D100 for luck.
I swear, if he gets 100,
No.
Imagine.
98.
Oh my fucking god,
my
you met me.
Now I'm surprised by this point.
No, I mean on D100 I kind of am, but
There's only
I've ate
100
shit
possible
before
variables.
with D100.
He
but
has. I'll be in there in a minute.
cool with the D1. Cool with the luck. Give me attack roll.
Why do I feel like he's going for the right one?
What do you mean by right? Do you mean the right side or the right
Correct
as
one.
in the correct choice?
Yes.
Which one did you attack? Which one did Drag attack, by the way, Virgil? The left or right? That's literally the choice.
Left. Always go left.
Got it.
He
You
is
know the
red, so that
DC.
makes sense.
Thanks to Liz, you know the DC. I still won't say it because it's armor, but
Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Because I ignore armor.
well, it's not armor, but it's just natural toughness.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You would know if this thing
I'm-
had armor.
I think.
That hits.
I
That
figured
do
it
in
was-
fact hit. That even hits its evasion, which is what you would actually for due to it moving. So does Drag headbutt it? I feel like Drag would headbutt it.
You know how this thing was afraid of him?
Yeah.
It's now staring into the maw of Drag.
Cool. I
Drag
gotta
is
know.
doing. Drag basically did the thing a dog does to a chew toy:
Just eat the face.
Oh, like,
eat the face and fucking tear. Like
Alright.
hey, if we have
shithead.
any fans,
So that's just
Make
a
shitty
melee
art.
attack, dealing how much?
That deals. There it is.
Did Drag put his face like the jackal's face in his mole?
Yes.
Got it.
Chomp.
Got it.
2.
2. Got it.
Blunt / sharp damage.
Noted. As you bite down, Drag's like "Arr, arr," literally acting like a dog as the jackal, the after images vanish from Raiju's view, as now just in Drag's mouth, just he's left and right until he slams him down on the ground. Would unfortunately release him because
Just the force of it.
yeah, because of the force of it. However, this does trigger an event because you grabbed his muzzle,
Oh no.
which ends up coming
I
off.
technically grabbed his torso
Yeah,
with the head intact.
What's happening?
so the muzzle comes off, and I need to go get a new character sheet.
Oh.
All right.
As he
oh, did the stats change?
he stands up on his hind legs as his body starts to morph into this almost humanoid type form as his head imagine Anubis. Like literally imagine Anubis.
Dear Lord.
Like that's the best
I
explanation
prefer
I
to
got.
imagine dragons.
I hate you.
Uh,
So
Are we imagining
he
dragons?
has this huge upper body with decent like thighs, calves.
Ooh.
He has human feet, and he's very well built. That's probably the earth part. But by his calves, there's nothing but electricity running through his entire shin into his calves, into his heel. And then he starts to hop like he's like a boxer would. He's very light on his. As a crook suddenly summons itself from a pure lightning bolt in his right hand, and then the earth from his hand starts to mold it into a handle.
All right then.
Do I know what the stat change is, or do I?
You will
wait
not
to-
know. This counts as a new being.
Okay.
All right, just roll high, fellas.
Or
My
we can
advantage, guys,
transform.
All you gotta do is roll high.
Or we can combine.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Yee.
I swear.
You didn't think I'd say
Yee,
that, did
fellas.
you?
All right. Is that it for Virgil's turn? I'm pretty sure it is.
Does this new being have to re-roll
No.
initiative?
Yes, he does actually.
No,
Thank you.
that is not. Because I have extra attack.
Do you have it on the Zord? Because that's the thing you need. You need it actually on the Zord
Do
as a
I?
Zord feature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need
Zord
to have it on the
I think it
Zord.
does.
Because
It
it's
should.
literally, it's literally a Zord feature, but you don't have it. Only Kraken has it, as of now, I believe.
What did Andrew roll? No, it doesn't move its position.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It rolled one below you.
Yay!
Okay.
Me now curious as to the fucking exact wording of that fucking ability.
I can look for you real quick.
Because it's a Zord feature, so I think the Zords only technically have one attack until you get that.
I have, yeah. It's in the it should be in features where you're right under your health and movement and stuff on the character sheet.
Yeah, the extra attack on your morphed form only is only morphed and fighting as an individual, so no, it does not count for Zords from your. So it does need to be a Zord feature to get an extra attack for a Zord.
Part of me is like, can I just pop out the Zord for a half second and punch it?
Ejector seat into
The
his
one
head.
time he rolls a nat one.
fucking die.
Eaten alive.
Is that available, Steven?
You don't have an extra attack. If you had an extra attack, I'd say you're good for it,
Damn.
but no.
All right, I have an extra attack actually.
And your Zord, nice.
As do I, but
I
Nice.
forgot I had an extra attack from my Zord.
Alrighty, with that being the end of Virgil, Spencer.
okay. Is it moving in multiple directions again, or is it just standing
No,
still?
it is just hopping in place.
It's hopping in place.
Yeah.
Can I use a free action to use mana vision on it to see if there's anything like actually different, like legitimately, if it's doing anything?
So mana vision is straight. That will be
Mana.
yeah. Because
Okay,
you
gotcha.
specifically are gonna do it, but also Kraken does it as well. So I'll remove
Okay,
that from
what
his
do I-
pool.
What do I need to roll?
How much mana?
Magic again?
Yes, please.
How much mana does he need to
Okay.
remove just for Spencer to know? For later.
It's 2, right?
Always two.
Okay.
Mana vision is always two.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's order or not.
Hey. Nat 20 on the roll. D4 on a D6 because I didn't get the extra for that one.
Oh yes, D4 on a D6. I love that.
Sorry, a 4 on a D6.
So 24.
24.
All right. So with that 24. So you can't see this thing move, but you're seeing after images of it move from its place.
Mm-hmm.
As these after images are going to each Zord, and you see almost like it's planned its attacks to each Zord.
Oh, so it's making it. So it's making like it's planning an attack. Or wait, wait. So is it moving, or am I seeing how it's gonna move?
You're seeing it moving. It's
Okay,
it's
so
not landing hits on you guys. It is just doing it.
So it's moving and it's like planning attacks.
I would be that'd be a
Sort-
good assumption.
Okay, I'm
Raiju's-
relaying that
Raiju's
information.
vision-
I'm
Raiju's
relaying that
vision is
information.
still active. Raiju's in a fucking panic actually. Raiju's
That's
just
Yeah, I'm relaying.
whoa.
I am relaying that information like now.
All right, how do you relay it?
It moved.
Sorry, what?
Give me a second.
English
Give me a
genius.
second.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need you
what-
to use your words.
Come on, you can do it.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry, my mom came in the room.
So funny.
How do I say this? It's moving fast. Trying. I do not know how to explain this.
It moved
Wait,
fast.
okay,
We know
wait.
that.
You know, like it's trying to feign attacks, but is not fully going through
Yes.
them. Like it's slowly planning out its course of action.
Yes, that.
It's just, how do you know that? Because I'm looking at it!
Raiju's like,
Literally, Raiju's. No, like, if that was
okay,
the course of action, Raiju literally was. Because I'm looking at him doing it!
okay. So it's coming up towards us, right? So would you say that when it does that, it's within melee range?
Each of,
Would you say it is?
yes, always. But you will have 2 downshifts to hit him if you're trying to do this way.
Let me see what my So that's what it is. That might or is it brawn?
For
It's
melee.
might for melee.
For
Might for regular melee.
God, I wanted to Octo slap him so bad with the Kraken's with Kraken's man up, but all right, I'll just stick to my blasty boy. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna hit him with a ranged attack again. So, maybe if he has any armor, I get to ignore it for toughness. And then I get an upshift, so it's a D8. Hey, that's 2 in a row. 28 crit.
Cool, that'll hit.
6 more
Look, dude,
damage.
Let's go. Let's go.
So,
All it took was driving all it took was driving for 4 hours for these guys to get good.
You trained them in the car.
I trained.
so you go and slash him. You hit his body, like you hit the one standing there, or hopping around. You
Yeah.
hit him, and he is unfazed as he's not even paying attention to you. As he's hopping back and forth.
Did that not do damage?
It looked like it made pure contact, but he's unfazed as he
it's,
continues to hop.
Energy 3. Okay. Does energy not work on him? I'm very confused right now.
You dealt damage.
Okay.
He's unfazed.
I'm
It's like
Wow,
you know
okay.
when you hit a guy and like they technically got damage. but
yeah,
you
I know.
don't react?
Okay, can I use whatever free actions I have left to prepare to use Vorpal Dampen if I have to? Can I like prep up that reaction if necessary? Can I prep that?
How many free actions do you have?
It'd be your Zord
Um,
speed this time since you're in your Zord, so it'd be -3 of whatever his speed is.
-3, or you mean -2?
It might be -2. I can't remember. It's one of the two.
-2.
Okay, I have 2 free actions. I'd have
If you had-
5. I'd have 4 if I was in my normal self.
Technically, also has the extra attack they hasn't used. So can you just retroactively say they use that in the free action to do so? And the free
If
action.
he says that, then he can. If he only uses the 2 free actions,
Well, yeah, like the extra. Yeah, then I'll do that because that's fine. Because I can't really use the extra attack anyways. So yeah, I'll use whatever I got left to prepare Vorpal Dampen.
so
I'm
you
scared.
have it prepared. What exactly are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to see if it's gonna, because I know it's doing something weird. So I'm prepping up to make I can get just in case he tries to like, I don't know, just do something weird. I'm waiting to see something that I have yet to see. Let's just say that, in terms of spells.
Got it.
Okay, my turn.
Indeed, it is now your turn, Andrew.
Okay, question.
Punch him.
Since I since I have tried to make this spell twice, do I get any the like
You get an
wind
upshift.
Yeah, the wind shell. Okay, I'm gonna try, since I know he's staying in that one place, and he's thinking if he can keep him there, he won't he won't be able to attack. Hopefully, and with Harpy's help, he can hopefully get this spell to go off. So he's gonna try and get him trapped in a wind sphere, wind shell or whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call it. Thank God I couldn't upshifts. Be a 1d6. Do I want to use a story point right now to give myself specialization just in case? I really don't. Wait, what is the size of it, by the way? Because that'll give me more upshifts.
Do you want help?
Well, I'm seeing if the size. Because I'm huge, so that will probably give me. It will probably give me a few upshifts.
The size is gigantic.
Oh, he's big. Wait, then wait. Do I? I don't even know what if I get any
okay, so I'm gonna D8. Because that's two upshifts. One from the thing from doing it so much, and one from him being an exercise. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna use another story point to give myself specialization. Oh wait, yeah, we should be rolling specialization anyways because it's our magic. I just never thought of that.
Crazy.
Okay, it is extended to get anything on that boy.
Okay,
Extended
12.
to does not get anything. Crap.
Well, 4 is the highest, but it wasn't a crit, so that'd be 16. And that's just trying to, like, get the shell, try and cast the spell, because it's, like,
My
trying to contain
apologies.
it.
He is towering.
Towering? Oh, okay, let's see. Does that give me another upshifts?
My apologies.
Oh, wow, yeah, that gives me an
It's hard
extra... an extra another upshifts. Yep. Yeah, depending. 1d10. Let's see if this gives me anything more. Nope. Yeah, it's 16 still.
Does
just to try and
do
cast
anything
it.
for me?
You're extended too, so I don't think so.
Oh no, Tower's the next size up, so it wouldn't even do anything for me.
So what'd you roll? You rolled a 16?
Yep, to try and just cast the spell.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
Dang.
So actually, hold on. You do cast the spell. You successfully cast the spell.
I think he should have to roll something to not get caught in it, right?
That's
I would think
exactly
so.
what I just rolled.
Okay.
As you, the wind starts to pick up around him, he stops jumping as his feet firmly plant onto the ground, as suddenly your pink seal appeared below him and a tornado appeared, and you're like, you believed you got him, and you triggered one of his abilities.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Can I?
You don't
Wolf
know
him?
if he's in there or not.
Oh, God.
Wait, what do you mean?
Spencer, the last thing you see is him disappear in the tornado.
Do I
Is that what all
see
the
where
rest
he's
of us
going?
see?
Can I?
Yes,
'Cause
everyone
wait.
literally just sees him get sucked, like it become the eye of the storm of this tornado that has no open top.
So I just can't see what's happening.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Do I get that spell, by the way?
Yes,
Yay.
you get air sphere.
Yay.
As the sphere starts to emit electricity,
Oh, God.
And I see that, and
As
can
I
I
would
use
like
Vorpal
everyone-
Dampen on it?
I need everyone's toughness.
Oh, God.
16.
Toughness?
Wait, can I
20.
not use my reaction on that since I'm seeing it now?
I really want to say no, because my logic behind that is all you see is lightning within the bubble, within the sphere, almost toward this tornado.
Yeah, like I was waiting to see anything weird, right? And that would be weird, would it not?
I mean, another question you have to ask yourself is, are you willing to dissipate Andrew's spell?
If it's not working, I mean, because in theory, if he gets free, I could just turn it the other way and make it stronger.
Do you want our toughness or our Zord's toughness?
Zord's toughness, please.
16.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's why I'm like trying
20.
to figure. Because I only have 16. Because it will most certainly hit
15,
me.
It'll most certainly hit me.
So, give
Should
me
I
give
feel
me
like
a magic check, Spencer.
Okay.
are my
Do you want to
Zords
go ahead and
stats
use the
really
8?
low?
Do you want me to use the 8 mana, or do you want Kraken to use the 8 mana?
Kraken's gonna use 8 mana.
Okay.
Hey,
What up?
Well, go ahead.
both
I'll
of my
roll.
stats
I'll
are
roll while you're
16.
doing
Is
this.
that weirdly low?
No,
Noticing everyone else is like saying something in the 20s.
no, I
'cause
got
mine is
15.
16 and 14. I
It
have,
depends on what
I have
your
a 16 and
best stat is.
14. Yeah.
Fair.
You probably have better evasion.
No, they're both 16.
Okay.
What's your
One.
highest?
They're both 16.
Of all of your things, what's your highest?
Of all, Zord wise or me wise?
Oh, it's Zord. That makes sense.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I was about to say Raiju's kind of balanced. He's always been
Okay.
balanced.
Perfectly balanced, like all things.
It's a 17. On the magic roll, it's 17 and 5, 22. No crit, just 22.
So you do cast it, but you're late on the cast. Or Kraken's late on the cast, I should say. As
Okay.
within the sphere you do see electricity, everyone suddenly takes 1 point of damage.
Okay,
What?
one.
Okay. Do I shut it down as after we take the damage?
So each of you will take 1 point of damage as suddenly Drag gets a left hook in the face. He goes, "Ugh!" Cerberus gets a uppercut on the middle head. Like, "Ugh!" Raiju gets a knee to the face. "Ugh!" Harpy gets actually slammed into the bridge. "Ugh!" Kraken then gets nailed on top of the head. "Ugh!" As then Kraken's like, "You little dampen!" And that's when the big water sphere happens, dampening everything now.
Oh.
Okay. So I shut him. Okay, so is he still jumping in the middle, or is he just there?
Oh, now he starts to jump again after he did that.
Okay, so that's just his movement is how he's doing that. Okay. Maybe Aqua Chain would be good here.
Question, GM, did my sphere work at all or not? I'm guessing no.
As you can tell at the moment, he's there. He's just
Okay,
there.
he's just there.
I did turn off your spell. Your spell, is his spell still going, and I'm just turning it off, or
With
it
Mana
not there
Vision,
anymore?
you still see after images coming at all the Zords.
Talking about
No.
Andrew's
I'm
spell.
talking about
Oh, Andrew's
Andrew's
spell?
spell. Is it gone, or did I just turn it off for right now?
Did you cast that at tier 1?
I only have tier 1 for.
Yeah, then
dampen.
it dissipated.
Okay. Ugh. I was gonna say I could turn it back. I was gonna say maybe I could turn it back on and give it an upshift. Okay. If not, that's fine.
I'm guessing that was my attack action, or was that a debuff thing? GM.
That was a debuff.
Okay, so fuck it. I'll use some of Harpy's free actions to just make, because I'm fucking tired of missing. I'm gonna fucking. She has 6 speed, so I'm gonna use freaking. I have a D8 of targeting, so I'm gonna use all 4 of my freaking free actions to upshift the targeting to basically to 3d6 to freaking try and hit him with my ranged attack. And she's not moving. Harpy isn't moving, so I can get the extra 1 damage from my thing because it doesn't state it needs to be in Zord or Ranger form. So Hey, one's a max number, so it's a crit,
Oh.
26. And that would be 6 damage, because the extra 1 damage bumps it up to 3. So 6
Let's
damage.
go.
All right.
Nice.
So you
That's
deal
12
this.
damage we've done total.
You deal this damage to him as Harpy's wings fold in, making those blasters that Typhon used at the final battle, and just boom, nails him in the chest. Doesn't stop him. He's in mid jump, nail him, and he goes right back down normal. There's steam coming off of his chest as he's still just jumping.
Oh, so he's just a crackhead then. Okay, I
Pretty
understand.
much.
I understand. He's
well,
just
that-
a pothead. I
well,
get it.
Well, that's all my turn, then. So now it is the duplicate's turn.
What is everyone's health at?
I'm at
5.
Zord or us?
How much was the damage? we took?
1.
One. Just
One.
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 I took a little more earlier, so
Earlier.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, that's right, you have 7 HP.
Drag is at 11.
Fair. He is the main body of the Megazord. That makes sense why he has that much health. Because most of the main body of the
He has-
Megazords
yeah.
have bigger health. Yeah.
It's I think we all have 6, and then except Drag, he
Kai's
has
has 7.
He has. Yeah. Oh, no, my bad.
Well, either way, yeah.
Drag
Yeah.
equal trunk.
It's
Most
double
of
what mine
most
is.
of us are at most of us are at 5. Drag is at
So
11.
with his magic dampen, I have to roll with
Oh.
disadvantage on that now. As
Oh yay!
as
Thank God!
he takes his crook and he drops it onto the ground. Like he lets go of it.
Hammer time.
I now need to roll 3d6.
Oh no.
I thought you rolled a disadvantage.
God damn!
It's just the D20 that's at the disadvantage, not the extra
I know.
dice.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping that would be bad. I swear to God, if I am dead.
I do apologize. That was a 19 and 8 he rolled on that disadvantage on that d20. So he rolled a he rolled a 16 on those 3d6.
Oh god, are any of them a 6?
Wait, is that
Yes,
damage?
one of them was a
Oh
6.
god, it's a crit. Fuck.
No, as he's standing, as he then he's in mid jump as he stops. He holds his crook out, turns it to where the crook is facing the ground, and he lets go of it Byakuya style from Bleach, as it just starts to dissipate as it goes into the ground, and then the handle made of earth stabs into the ground, making a huge radius of a lightning sphere. And that mana vision you had turned on is now off. Raiju can no longer see the after images anymore, and Avril, you can no longer either.
Fantastic.
Oh no,
what
he
about
made his
mine?
own dampen.
As I would like a D100 roll
From who?
From you, Spencer.
Let me get my D100. Oh no. Okay. 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 92. Okay.
Very nice. As you managed to
Oh.
keep some of your dampen up. However, if you rolled anything less than a 90, it would have immediately dissipated. 90 to a 98, it keeps it just on Kraken. However, due to your amount of concentration, you have to lose mana vision.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, me. Wait,
starting
what, so did he just what did he try and take over the dampen?
Not take
He
over.
made his own dampen.
He made his
Yeah,
own.
I said it earlier.
Can I just wait? Can I just pump more magic into it to be like, no, it's my dampen.
No, he made his own. He didn't take over yours.
And I dampen the dampen.
Well, no, that's what you're doing right now to make sure you at least still have it up. That's
Oh,
why I made
okay.
you roll that D100.
Okay,
You're
okay,
just
gotcha.
able to
Trying
keep it
to
around
dampen
crowd.
your dampen. There's a dampening chain.
I counterspell your
I understand. I got
counterspell.
it.
Then it
You
starts to
can't.
hop again without a weapon. As
All the other casters casting counterspell the level 20 wizard anti-magic field.
Yep.
Fine, I know
Its
what my next
left
spell is
leg?
gonna be, Steven.
it lifts up its left leg, going for a hammer kick at the nothingness in front of him.
Oh no.
Okay, that's reasonable. That's a crit no matter what. Oh, fuck.
Who's dead?
Liz, does a 24 hit?
Who?
Liz,
Oh god.
Does a 24 hit? Yes, unfortunately.
as he suddenly does a hammer kick down in front of him, Cerberus's left, middle, and right head just all suddenly go down as Cerberus is now prone. It's just
Like how Liz is like, yeah, sure, I guess
Do
I'll
I
let
take
it.
any damage?
Guess I'll die.
I mean, you got the extra armor on, right?
Yeah.
you take 3 damage.
Are you kidding me?
Even with the armor? Jesus.
Well, I'm
The
at
armor,
2 health.
the armor doesn't negate damage, it just gives you an extra toughness. That's all the armor does.
Sorry.
And then after it does that, it immediately starts back hopping. And that's its turn,
Fucking
as it doesn't
man's
move.
bee-hopping.
Well, I'll heal you up next turn.
Avril.
Yeah. You have a decision to
turn.
make here, Avril.
Oh boy, a lot of stuff happened.
I think. I don't want. I'm just gonna. I'm
To
gonna
let
shut up.
everyone know, it has been enough time.
Oh, for Megazord.
It has been enough
Yeah.
time for Megazord.
okay.
I think that's what we're gonna need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think we're gonna have to get to it.
Huh?
That's what Andrew says. We're gonna have to get to it.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna initiate Megazord.
You know, it's funny. It's always got it. So this is from now on going forward. It always has to be Avril, because the only one with true authority to make the Megazord is Raiju.
I choose the one in charge.
He is by far the most
You just threw a
mature.
grill over the intercom.
Now, Drag can do it, but it's kind of like he has to ask for it. Raiju just does it, because he is the most linked to Typhon.
Yeah, so I say, guys, it's time to hit the panic button. Assuming like halfway through me saying that Raiju's already
He's
initiating
like
it.
panic button. What do you? As his eyes glow white, Cerberus, all 3 heads go up, and all 6 of his eyes go white. Harpy's eyes go white. Kraken's one big ass eye goes white. As he just
I
says,
thought he had 2 eyes.
as Drag's eyes is unaffected. As Raiju says, combine. Megazord sequence.
All right then.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna go through this sequence again because it's been forever.
And we have Tom.
Yes,
do have time.
so Drag flies up into the air as his wings extend. The first one connect is actually going to be Harpy this time, as she flies up, reaching his same flight speed as her legs quickly snap to connect to her wings. So that way she plants onto Drag's back as her head sort of bends backwards to where it forms a beak above Drag's head. Drag's chest then opens up, and the dragon head moves down and plants itself in the middle of the chest then closes back as Drag's arms extend outward. Cerberus is running on the ground, and Cerberus jumps as the middle head becomes detached. The arms fold in, like if any of you have seen Jungle Fury. The legs, the panther and the jaguar legs, how they fold in. They fold in, detach as the split down the middle. The tail also detaches separately as Cerberus's arms go on Drag's. Well, Cerberus's body goes onto Drag's arms as Drag's hand comes out of each Cerberus head on his left and right, as the head is just floating above them. Drag goes to land, and this is where Kraken and Raiju both form legs as Raiju becomes, very simple, self-explanatory. Legs fold in, tail detaches, well, tail actually goes underneath, head of horse flattens out, very simple foot. Kraken? Kraken completely does a full 180 as his back is the foot and his tentacles start swirling around as Drag inserts his legs into the other Megazords, and quickly Kraken wraps around Drag's leg, completely solidifying itself into the Zord. It's Drag starts, well, now this newly formed Megazord starts walking forward as Cerberus's head, as it's coming down, opens up, lands onto the missing part of the head as the face suddenly comes down from Cerberus's top layer, the top of the mouth, and forms Typhon. As Typhon forms, a huge rainbow seal forms underneath them and lifts them above the city, as the sphere was forced to follow them. I am Typhon. Why have I been summoned?
Punch that thing.
Because we've got some ass to kick.
And we have problems to get rid of.
Bubblegum.
Maybe that one. Very big. Kill it. Please kill.
Good reason.
We felt like you wanted to aggressively pet a dog.
No,
That's the dog.
Down.
That's the dog.
That's
Put
the
down,
dog.
there's
All
a
right.
difference.
He cracks knuckles. Aggressive petting it is. As this time,
Why did I
this
interpret
time-
it that way?
The enhanced
just
melee attack?
imagine the look on that fucker's face right now.
just eyebrow. He stops jumping. Eyebrow raise. Huh? As Typhon, without your guys'
wish.
need, immediately summons his sword,
Woohoo.
which is Drag's tail connected to Cerberus's tail to form a huge lance-like sword.
So just a small hand.
Zwai, yeah,
Yes,
Zwai
exactly.
yeah.
I couldn't remember the name.
Zwai
Thank you.
sword, yeah. Or one of those two.
Recording. I wish there was a DVR nearby so we just record what's about to happen.
We are recording this right now.
I
As
can't
he
wait
takes
to
his
watch the
stance.
news report.
And now it'll be a back and forth between the monster and Typhon. Typhon will always take his first turn because that's just combat.
Well,
Typhon will go first. You guys let me know what you're about to do.
Well, we know who's gonna roll.
Let's mofo and punch him.
Well, he has a
let's-
sword, yeah.
We got a
Hold
sword.
on,
Let's use it.
everyone.
I say
Yeah.
we smack him.
I'd say let's cut this thing's fucking throat.
Enhanced melee attack?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
This-
Vergil, if Typhon would allow, would like to cast Dancing Blade on Typhon.
Ooh, can I
So you
double
go-
up? Wait, can I
Giving him
double up and give
advantage.
that? Can I double up and give him Octo Slap to give him 4 extra attacks or 4 extra limbs?
So, each of you try to go do that, and Typhon's like, wait.
I feel
As he just stands there.
What about the final blow with the melee? We did it
Can
with
we
the
only
gun.
cast one
As he
spell at a
takes
time?
as he takes his breath in, and he lets a breath out, all of your mana is refilled to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
What about our
That's
power
very
reserves?
nice.
What are our power reserves too? What about that?
You
I'm
mean
zero.
personal power?
Yeah, I'm a 0. Because I used all the last game.
I do have a question.
Our power reserves are not. It's strictly mana.
Fair.
Okay, are we allowed to cast multiple spells upon Typhon?
You guys do have to agree on one though. One
only
at a
one?
time.
Okay.
So he can't cost Octo
This will
Slap
be
and-
this will be one of his free actions, but I'm not gonna be to where you guys can stack it. You guys could only choose one
Okay,
and only one.
I'd say,
attack.
I
I'd say for this
can-
first one, let's do Blade Dance.
Well, what is Blade Dance? It just gives him extra
Oh.
attacks, right?
It gives let me check.
Because my Cyclone Knuckle gives it just an extra +2 damage at level 2.
Gives
Mine gives-
advantage.
Mine,
Which, to be
Octo Slap
fair,
literally
Octo
just.
Slap would just be 4 times advantage, and if it hits multiple times, it does multiple damage.
No, yeah, Octo
Well, no,
Slap.
I literally.
I think we should
mine
do that.
Mine literally just gives 4 limbs. That's all it does. So you have 4
limbs,
extra,
not
4.
4 attacks.
Essentially, I think.
And you're gonna be the one rolling, Reese, so I don't think we really need it. Because
Okay.
Fair enough.
So in that case, let me just look through everything I've got. See if I've got
the only
anything.
thing that I could really do is give him Cyclone Knuckle, which gives him an extra +2 damage at max level right now that I can do.
All I've got that might be helpful is either Thunderdome or Lightning Dash. So Cyclone Knuckle, what Cyclone Knuckle do that deals extra damage?
You gives it extra damage, yeah. Just +2 flat damage at the level 2 that I have right now, which I'm pretty sure Typhon could easily cast.
There's
All
no
the stuff that I can
definition
think
of what
of would be
Thunderdome does other than creating a bunch of lightning.
all the stuff I can think of would be changes to the environment, and I've already done that.
I would say.
Well, no, this is technically a new environment because if you remember, I said a rainbow seal appeared beneath you guys and lifted you guys above the city.
So we're in the sky now.
Yes, just on the seal. Because Typhon doesn't like to destroy things when he fights.
What's wrong with that?
Somehow
Okay, I've got
That's
an
not-
Sorry,
idea.
the
don't
but
environment.
it can
He doesn't
wait
like to
till
destroy the
next
environment.
turn.
Whatever enemy is in front of him, he's more than glad to destroy.
I
There
would
you go.
say
Let me
we're-
fix that.
I'd say right now I have an idea, but it can wait till next turn. Let's decide between if we want to do Cyclone Knuckle or
Octo Slap, I guess?
well, Octo Slap. From my understanding, all it does is give him 4 limbs.
Well, 4. No, it gives him 4 more limbs to attack with. So he has the sword,
Does that
and
give him
then
more attacks?
I don't know what it would do for him. For what it does for me is I get to attack 4 different people at the same time, or I can attack one person 4 different times.
Would that
I
work
think
the
is how
same
that
way for
works.
Typhon? Is that a thing the DM can confirm?
This will be a do it yourself and learn, or
Okay,
try it and learn.
Do we want to
It's
risk it
4.
on that
It's 4.
to work out?
Is this how we summon our first auxiliary Zords?
Potentially, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh.
I have to roll
No,
sometimes.
Dude,
Fucking
Depending on the spell,
Octo!
I might have to
Octo!
roll. Depending on the
you
spell, I
want
might have to roll.
Let's give
Octo,
it a shot.
okay?
Let's do
Wait,
Octo.
who
Let's
it
do
was you
Octo.
have to
Cheers.
roll?
That, I agree.
Okay.
I said depending
Dude,
on the
who-
spell, I might have to roll.
Okay.
Do
I
I?
don't
Am I?
understand this
well,
mentality about not destroying the terrain. The terrain is a weapon if you're smart enough.
This is
Just-
true.
Just
You
give
have-
it
I
let's
mean-
do Octo Slap.
Do you want me to roll, or do you want Reese to roll for that? It'll be a D6 for me.
Oh, you fucking.
What? Just use
Steven,
magic.
Yeah, that's
the
mine's in
GM's
survival.
doing something right now.
Nope,
'cause-
nope. You guys
Okay.
decide right now.
Well, yeah, we're doing Octo Slap. It
who
seems like
has-
that's the consensus.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
My magic
Is
is
a D10.
right now a D10. So
Then yeah, I will. Yeah, then we can. Well, it's my spell. You take the roll for it because I only have a D6.
okay.
And with specialization, remember that. Since
I
it's
have
magic.
Aw,
an 8
right.
in my magic, but
D4, D6, D8, D10.
Mm.
Give me the dragon.
Come on.
Dragon D20 did the job.
Let's go. Let's go. Do I need to take the mana for that? By the way, the 12 mana for.
Typhon probably is. Or well,
Oh, I just want.
So there are 5 of you.
yeah.
It will remove 1 from each, and then whoever cast it will remove the remaining.
Okay, so we're down 42.
So
And then.
29. God damn. That's
Holy.
So you cast it, and I have to roll a d100 now. I already know what I rolled,
Oh.
so I'm gonna explain it. So you guys, how was this in character? I would like to know.
What? Okay, in the Zord position, like, because we're all in the same cockpit, right?
Yeah, you guys are now
How-
like in your same like little area with your own little orbs in front of you that you can maneuver and stuff like that. Via
Are
like
we standing?
like yeah, you guys are next to each other. You guys no longer have seats. You're actually standing next to each other.
Oh, is this
Okay.
like
Nice.
Dino Thunder?
A little bit
Yeah.
like Dino Thunder. A little bit like Dino Thunder.
I look at it.
But they're
Am I
two-
standing?
But they're 2 separate orbs that you can rotate around.
Oh, am I standing next to Vergil?
It goes so red in middle, right is blue, left is yellow, then again right is pink, left is black, in that order.
Okay.
Wait, I'm next to Liz.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess
Gender
to like
segregation.
I guess I would just I guess put my hand on Virgil's shoulder, I guess, and like I don't know if I could like connect my magic to his to let him cast my spell. Does that make sense?
Oh no, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Or you
That is what I would do.
are you basically just vibe checking me?
Essentially, yes. I'm vibe
Magically.
checking you to give you my magic spell.
Connecting my brain to your
Just
brain
for
and
Typhon.
inserting it.
So you do that, and Typhon's like, "When did
More arms.
Blue learn this?"
I've
You're
been
welcome.
helping.
No, as he then holds his sword in front of him, pushes it out, starts to spin it. Come on out, old friend.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh,
Is this
Fire
Let's go.
Master,
What
Scylla,
do we get?
arise!
Okay.
And he slams the ground as a huge draconic head with a lot of fish detail rises up, as it then splits itself into 4 heads and attaches itself to Harpy on the back, as these 4 heads are now acting independently as like they're barking at one another and stuff.
I have a question.
This is a new
Has-
Zord, and this is
has-
now going to be for Spencer. This is Zilla.
Nice.
Has
I have a
Avril-
Let's go.
question for
Let's go.
Steven though.
Uh huh.
Have I seen Scylla before?
Scylla was old, but you thought she was destroyed.
I look, I'm like,
the fuck?
you old dog, where have you been keeping her?
Safe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is this like a Hydra? Like what is? Oh wait, like you mean like?
Scylla and Charybdis from the.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was.
Yeah.
No, my brain was trying to figure out how to say the word right. Awesome.
As every now and
It's
then,
from the
as
Odyssey.
these,
Yeah.
these dragon heads are like maneuvering and just slithering and floating around you guys, you'll hear a little girl cry every now and then. And then you see Typhon hit one of the heads. Stop that.
Oh god. Do I hear a new voice in my head? I'm just curious. Or no?
No.
Okay. I
So
don't need
extended
any more.
Zords do not add to the cavalcade of motherfuckers in her head.
Good to know.
I mean, we're all
Virgil's
together
just
now, so it
looking
might not.
At the control console, like, how many of them that have died have you kept safe?
That's for you to find out, and for me to also find out.
You don't
Oh,
even,
no.
you motherfucker.
Stop bantering!
I knew
Kill that
about
bastard!
Scylla, but that's about it.
Spamming spells to see what
I
happens.
cast the spell, someone else hit them.
We can talk about this later. Let's just take care of this guy.
Let's all punch
Me
him.
and Anubis is just looking like, What the hell?
Do the head
Why
just
am I
end?
in sky?
Punch. Let's quadruple punch this motherfucker.
Or it's quadruple
Alright.
slash whatever.
Actually, I guess it would be well, there's 5. It'd be
Bite.
5 because it's 4 extra. So it'd be quintuplet.
Yeah, it'd be quintuple.
So you guys, so he immediately starts running towards him, but as he's running, Scylla's the head's eyes start to glow as they then vanish from the body, as then 4 separate copies of Typhon form as they start running at this guy. As now, give me the attack roll.
We're gonna.
Who
get-
has what is this might or is this might? What is this?
Well, I mean, Typhon has the highest might all of us, so it's Vergil. So it just depends on who has the better luck of rolling, which is
It
not
is
me.
might. It is in fact might.
So it takes Vergil's Zord's might into account. So who
Oh,
the
so
hell
it
wants to
takes
roll?
my might, given
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
he said
Because
about
it's
that.
yours, yeah. The Zords take the
Alright.
stuff from us, except for our dodging statistics, because they're huge.
Oh my god!
I
4
don't know what
Typhons are
this
just gonna be like.
feel about that.
Technically 5.
One's the real one, 4 are made of water.
No, they look
are
real.
they oh,
Oh god, they look real?
The
Okay.
difference is the head. The heads that the face that makes them. They're Scylla's heads.
That's one of the attacks. It's not a crit. Sad.
21.
How many attacks am I doing? 4?
5.
or 5,
Four
or is
more.
it 5?
Or did you just roll to cast the spell the first time?
That was casting.
The 29 was the cast.
Now 4 more attacks need to be rolled.
First one hits.
Alright.
Oh,
$19 will also hit.
All right.
oh
good.
my god! Let's
We're
go.
establishing the range so far.
Just progressively goes lower and lower, and he's like, and that one misses.
Then we know the range.
And then we hit the range.
I
Oh,
take
that's
it
a
that
crit.
one hit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
That
we'll
one
get on
definitely
with this
hits.
in the end, but I believe there's 2 more rolls.
Yep.
Yep.
See, this
Oh
all
my
makes sense. This feels like a finisher.
Ninja Storm did
I
this,
can
right?
only-
Where they made copies and
Yeah,
yeah,
Ninja
that's what I
Storm
thought.
did
Yeah,
this
okay.
As their finisher.
One of their finishers, anyways.
Oh, I'm glad we used auto slap. Jesus Christ! just let's just casually make 4 more of the most powerful Zord we have.
I mean, who knows?
Casually.
Well, we don't know what would have happened if we did fire. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it might have been.
We
It might have
know
been something
every
else.
one of our spells does some wacky shit like this if we cast it.
Well, you got Scylla. What the
That's
fuck?
true.
What the fuck are the rest of us gonna get if we do
Hey, look! Hey, it's we found what Zilla sounds like. It's just a dog barking.
that? It's also just. It's also probably this is just a
All the
one-time
deep
thing,
reach
hilariously
quality
enough, like most
Guys,
Zord things.
just hit with Typhon.
Huh?
God damn!
One more.
Holy!
One more?
Yep.
Yes.
One more.
Because it's 5 total, but you get 4 extra.
One more time.
This is not including his extra attack, ladies and gents.
Jesus.
This is just 1 attack, but then Scylla dissipates after this because she uses a lot of power.
Is the extra attack even going to
Well,
be
so-
necessary?
We'll
We'll
see.
find out.
One of them's a crit.
We'll
We know
find out.
that.
Jesus! Just smack him around. Can we Can we slam dunk him? Can we just pick this guy up and?
20,
Slap him around,
Suplex.
I.
24 will also hit. So, all these
All
hits.
5 hit.
All I'm
I
thinking
love
one of them
that.
is a crit.
So
And
how
one of them's
much damage is this total?
How much does
we don't know
Typhon
what
do?
this. Yeah, we
one
don't know
hit?
what the sword. Yeah, with the sword by
Oh, I
itself.
forgot to fucking post that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does Typhon do upon one punch or one
Sword is
attack
3
with the
damage per
sword?
hit.
Sword. Yeah,
3
sword.
damage
Oh,
per
so
hit.
One's a
that's-
crit. So
So that's 12. That's 18 damage. That's 18 damage in total.
Wait.
Because that's 3 for 4 of them, and then 6 for one of them. So that's 12 plus 6 is 18.
Yeah.
On top of the
Oh,
12 we
he
did
hit
earlier.
threshold.
Oh.
Oh my god. Stop
So-
transforming, goddammit!
No.
Okay.
No. Not this creature. So just Typhon starts running the first copy, slashes him from left hip upwards. And by the way, I would like to say this Anubis creature tried to move out the way, but then Scylla just met the first Scylla just met him in speed
Jesus.
as he
So
just
it's
went
fast.
and then slash from left hip to right shoulder, one directly in mid torso, directly through, another from right hip to left shoulder, one coming from top of the head down, and then the other a spear-like motion, which is the original Typhon, slamming through as he's barely able to stand, and he goes as he turns around. I believe Typhon has an extra attack because one of you people have an extra attack.
3 of us
yeah.
do, I'm
My
pretty
sword?
sure.
I
As
have an
no.
extra attack.
Did it?
But me, I
As-
do.
Three of
have
all
extra
three of us have have
as
extras.
as the Scylla copies slam into one another and then slam into Typhon, Typhon says, "Thank you for your work." As Scylla starts to dissipate and says, "Thank you for calling me," with 4 different voices.
Is this gonna be back at base after this? This is gonna be awesome if it is. That's gonna be so cool.
Can I use my power strike on an attack with him?
Technically, his sword finisher is a power strike.
I mean, do we just want to hit the sword?
Yeah, we haven't. We haven't hit the sword
Let's do
finisher
it.
yet. Fuck it.
So
Sword
his,
finisher!
his sword finisher, because he met the threshold of below 20 health.
Jesus.
No, sorry. He met the threshold of below 16 or lower health. He's at
Jesus.
exactly 16. You see Typhon with his sword do a circular motion with it, and as it comes back to 12 o'clock, he quickly spins it back around to 6 o'clock, turns the blade towards his enemy, and stabs the ground with it. As suddenly the seal starts to jagger and grab, like hands start to grab on to this Anubis creature, preventing him from moving. As he tries to do his after him, but then he gets sucked right back in. He's just he's trying to move, and Typhon slowly starts to walk, dragging his blade across his seal as sparks start to fly, causing fire to appear to his right as it quickly engulfs below this Anubis creature in one seal. And then wind starts to flow from the seal as he's quickly making the second circle. As he's stomping, he's making enough enough pressure as the seal starts to jag it again. But this time, as you see a lot of pebbles start to gush from these cracks, making a third seal around this guy. He's still dragging the sword as more sparks fly, as lightning starts to make the fourth seal. But as he lifts up the sword from the big cut he's making, and water gushes out, quickly forming the fifth seal around him. As he leaps up, as he took the sword out, as the seal goes fifth seal, fourth seal, third seal, second seal, first, above his target, as he then says, "You're under my judgment, and I find you guilty!" As he throws the sword through him. As it goes through each seal, getting more and more powerful, and he just throws it right through him, and he crumbles to pieces. The fate seal appears at his chest, and he just explodes.
I like
Wait,
Wait,
that.
so wait. One swing did 16 damage? Holy.
Yes, with this. No,
It's
with
a
with this
Megazord
attack.
after all.
I mean,
This
that's
is a
true.
Megazord
and then
finisher.
and then he lands right next to his sword. And he picks it up and he says, "Your fate has been decided."
I would have said your fate has been
More
sealed, but that
co-
works too.
Yeah.
All right, we
You
need
know
to
what?
come up with
All right.
catchphrases.
Vergil just smiles
said
and
you
says,
wanted
"Weight
sealed?
against a feather."
You want it to be sealed, like your fate has been sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds.
We
All right. He picks up. He
Yeah,
puts the
we're-
sword back. He picks it back up. Your fate has been sealed.
There we go.
I love
And
it.
then his big seal that he formed starts to spin counterclockwise, and it starts to land back over the city, and it starts to repair all the damages that have been done to the city as he stands there. As he stands there, people are looking in awe as he doesn't say a word. He turns his back and starts walking as a seal appears in front of him as he dissipates.
And then we land on our asses again in the other fucking.
So you guys get to as everyone's just you guys get to that other mysterious hangar part as you guys are immediately ejected out of.
I'm gonna go ahead and demorph as I land.
Well, that was fun.
Woo! Oh, it's quite fun.
With his
I want to
sword, he stabs it into a sword pedestal next to him as he takes his throne.
Oh, I forgot this guy had a throne.
I hope that was out loud, Spencer.
I forget you have a
Yeah,
throne.
yeah. I forgot he had a throne.
Okay.
But he- yeah.
Okay, that happened. That happened.
So did any of
Where's
you
the
see what I
dessert?
saw? As Typhon says.
Did,
We were being watched that entire fight.
What?
We were great.
Yeah.
Grand.
Fallen was
Wait,
there.
Well, yeah,
The
we knew
enemy you
that.
call-
Oh, I mean, yeah, that we saw.
Mhm.
The enemy you call Fallen watched that entire fight.
That
Well, we
doesn't
kind of.
surprise
Yeah,
me.
it doesn't surprise me.
I mean, did he leave? Did he ever leave? I don't remember him leaving.
He
Was he just
teleported,
on-
but like we don't know where to.
He teleported away after he
okay.
said I took one of his lives. I don't know how much of a truth that is, though.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait. Lives,
I-
plural. What is this guy? Cat?
I mean,
No,
as to what we know, we don't know. But that's what he told me. And one other thing that I need to discuss with Harpy after Typhon decides that he doesn't have any time anymore, I guess.
So
Andrew's smile immediately goes away after mentioning that and goes like serious, not like angry but serious after that.
Okay.
I can see some
question.
tension between Rangers. So
More
does
Zord-
my
more Zord-
time
More Zord.
does
than
my time
Ranger.
need to be quick?
Nah, you can take your time. I need
Where-
to collect my thoughts
wh- wh-
anyways.
Where's the new sword?
Vergil just says, "I'm going to be honest. The fact Scylla surprised you.
So, are there more like that?
I
Well-
believe they are what you would call auxiliary Zords.
Oh, you mean like the things that the Ninja Storm ones did that came out the center of the Zord? Like the little hammerhead thing?
From what I've looked into and what Avril has told me,
On many sleepless
more
nights.
like the dinosaur ones.
Dino Thunder, I think is what they're
Thunder?
called, right?
Yes.
Dino Thunder. What?
So, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
first. No, you go first.
I was just gonna ask, where's the new Zord at? Because it was cool, and that one has more heads than Cerberus, which was also surprising.
So what? Does each one of us have one or something?
Or multiple?
In the past, yes. Each of you had your own, the way Vergil put it, auxiliary Zord that you didn't take care of, but it took care of you. There might have been times where you might have been unsure of something, or maybe it protected you without you knowledge. That's what it did in the past. The only one without one was Vergil, unfortunately. But then again, the reason for that is because Vergil, you guys give suggestions that I will follow. Vergil, he commands, and I will listen.
Okay, so we're all muses and he's a lord. Okay, that makes sense.
Good to know that something's going to
What?
protect me. I need a lot more of those.
It's a homestuck thing, don't worry about.
What's Homestuck?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
you-
concern yourself with that.
If you don't want to stay up with
fandom
Avril
as a
keeping
fan
you
of
up at night
every-
again, don't question it.
Every cringe fandom of Real likes it. That's just canon, by the way.
So there are a total of 4 auxiliary Zords, from how you put it. Scylla, Behemoth. Oh, man.
A real points to Liz when he says Behemoth. Like, I think there.
Could you get to that one?
Andrew goes, I swear to God, if you say fairy, I'm gonna lose it.
So,
I hope to God he says fairy.
No,
Ah, thank God.
not fairy.
Siren?
Wouldn't that be water?
This is re-suggesting Siren? Because there's water sirens, but there's also stories of, like, basically harpies that, are
That is true.
prettier and have better singing voices and are better, and they kill you.
Please
Well,
stop
Harpy's gonna
insulting
do
my
that
elements. Stop.
But either way.
And he was saying that in comparison to harpies, not
I
in
know.
comparison to other sirens.
Banshee.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
that's probably wind.
Yeah.
That's probably wind. Oh, got some Irish in here.
By the way,
That's
he's
Irish
counting
in here.
on his fingers.
Missing one more.
Like a real pointing to yourself, like, hey, I'm here.
Just separates unwillingly. Doesn't get the
Lightning.
answer. I think that may be a
Wait,
little too much for an
Who
auxiliary
said?
Zord.
Did someone say Zeus? Who said Zeus?
Vergil said Zeus.
I
I think that may be a little too much there, Vergil.
I mean, he
The
is a
cockatrice.
monster with what he does.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
I'm not actually sure that's me, she says.
Then Behemoth may be yours if Cockatrice is his. Though that's a
don't know
very
that
difficult
much
one to
about
tell.
Cockatrice, I'm going to be honest.
Or maybe the Cockatrice is Vergil's and they just didn't know. They just never willingly summoned it.
I look over at fucking Typhon, I'm like, am I allowed to tell them which is which?
I mean, we can kind of figure it out on our own somewhat. It's the other two. It's the other two. They're difficult. The Cockatrice and
Can I just? I'm just gonna assume the one that looks like a fish is probably mine.
You got one. You got
Scylla
your one.
goes to blue. Cockatrice
I
goes to
figured.
yellow.
Ah, okay.
Banshee goes to pink.
I don't see the
And
lightning.
Behemoth
connection,
goes to
she
black.
says. Wait, what's the
What's
lightning
a
connection? to the
cockatrice?
Another screecher in my
What's
head.
a cockatrice?
It's like a dragon.
Fire-breathing chicken.
What does that have to do with lightning?
What kind of
Oh,
Skyrim
they
mod is
warped
that?
that story, didn't they?
I'm sorry,
It,
what?
it didn't breathe fire back in the day. It had lightning breath.
I like that.
Fair
This
enough.
kind of feels.
I mean, either or, because
I mean,
lightnings
cool,
make
but
fire,
it
so
feels
either
almost
way.
Like somebody like chose the elements and then realized there weren't enough mythological beasts that lined up with lightning.
Mm.
Really,
Hypothetically.
that's what
strange.
Merlin probably did that. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does
I
sound
look
like
around,
Merlin.
is Merlin there?
Nope, Merlin's not there.
That motherfucker.
That goddamn
Where is he?
bastard. That whippersnapper.
All right, my time is up. As
I
he-
must
as he
ascend
just-
T
He
poses.
says, "Well, my time is up. The Zords are getting cranky, and I'm actually due for a nap.
T poses.
Anytime, Rangers. Anytime." He snaps his. As you guys are ejected into the couch and chairs that were there. Just,
Blinded! Ah!
there
Darkness
is
to
a
light,
blind-
why?
there is a blinding light that happens quickly as You're now in the command
I
center.
wear glasses.
Ah, every
I
time!
wear
In the
glasses.
world.
It's so
Bye-bye,
much
and
worse.
Goodbye.
I wear. Why
Every
do I
damn
have
time!
to have bifocals?
Guys, just close your eyes. It's not that hard to close your eyes. You know it's coming.
As the Zords
We've
are in
done
each
this
of their
once.
windows asleep.
Liz is just
Can I-
squinting
All
angrily.
the Zords are asleep.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I run? Can I run over to the water one and see if the new one is there?
Well, it's just underneath us, so that just means you're just leaning over the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Is it there?
You see a green fin submerge quickly and then go back under.
Let's go. Wait, is it gonna talk in my head? Wait, maybe this is not a good thing. Wait, wait.
Avril?
And
Spencer, do you really want a girl in your head?
trust me, you don't.
Why? It's a four-headed monster. Why? Why would it? Why would it
What
matter
could
what gender it
possibly
is?
go wrong? Ugh.
Four heads.
And
four
that
to
Andrew
big heads,
actually
Will.
does say that.
Sorry, that should have been inside thought.
I am an adult. I am 18.
Doesn't change the fact.
I am an adult. I am legally an adult by this. What state are we in?
All right.
Andrew, oh,
What's
sorry.
what state?
Dude, yours
What were you gonna
was
say?
it?
GM?
What state?
All right. Merlin's like, "Oh, you're back. I don't know
Oh,
why, but I lost connection to you. Let me guess. Did you summon the
probably
Megazord?
Fallen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we
Yes,
did.
we got Titan.
Yeah, and
Also,
and we have.
You hear the old one, that jackass.
Avril raises her hand like she's waiting to be called on.
Yes, a real.
So Andrew killed Fallen? Like,
That's what he stated
with his 4
anyways.
lives? What does that mean?
That's at least what he stated to me. And
Oh, and
another
also we
thing.
summoned another Zord?
Oh,
Yeah,
one of the
kill it.
and Prime Merlin turns around. I've noticed, after I lost
Memory.
connection with you, probably about 10 minutes, suddenly water started moving beneath me. Scylla's
Yeah.
back. Fun.
Okay, but also, what about the whole
What's wrong
thing of
with
him
Scylla?
dying but
She's-
not dying?
That would be a
Well,
good thing to know.
Kid Merlin says, "Well, I've never in my life had to deal with someone like you, like that. A fallen angel's sort of new to me." Old one pipes up. To put it simply, he's for you guys to figure out how to.
Oh,
Not us.
not
I'm
even.
sorry,
Oh,
did he enter
great,
in-
what a great load of use you are. Fuck!
Did he enter
Andrew
and
actually
exit
screams
sleep
that.
to tell
Yeah.
us that?
Yes.
Did he enter?
Yes.
Andrew is getting
Fun
increasingly
fact,
agitated.
when an old person does that, they're not sleeping.
And yeah,
Okay.
Andrew is getting
He wants to
exceedingly-
hear the tea. I said that correctly, right?
Yeah.
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 He wants
Yes.
to hear the tea,
Taught-
but doesn't
Who
want
taught
to
Virgil? Who taught Virgil
be part of the
memes?
conversation.
Avril keeps her hand raised.
Andrew points at Avril.
Of
Andrew's
course. Why am I-
Andrew's
Yes,
standing.
Avril. Like Prime
Oh,
Merlin.
no,
Yes.
I was just indicating towards that I taught them memes.
Oh, I thought you wanted to ask a question.
Well, I do have more questions. Did you, like, at least sense anything? Like, kind of a shift in magic for a second? When...
Well, so like I said, I've lost almost all my ability of magic, including
We know.
sneaking. But I do know what you mean. When are you referring to Fallen or Typhon? You said
Both.
this. Typhon, I cannot feel at all. He's so strong that I can't feel. He's above my spectrum of being able to feel enemies.
Wait, did you not make Typhon?
Typhon made himself from my magic, if that makes sense. I made the
Fuck.
swords, and then Typhon made himself.
That is fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that's why I call him a
Definition of
jackass.
fire, bro,
And the little one says, "Yes, he is. Yes, he is," as he starts marching around.
Fallen. What about Fallen?
Fallen. I can't sense him at all. So I don't know if that means he's up there with Typhon, or if he
Seems
can
to have a lot of
completely.
magical dampening abilities and restricting abilities, so that's not surprising.
Prime Merlin turns around.
I mean, so
Okay.
did this
Normally I
this
can feel
duplicate
those.
did
This
that
is
too,
weird.
right?
Sorry,
Yeah,
what,
I
did
mean, he's always
two people
surrounded
trying
by
to
one.
talk at once? What are you saying, Spencer?
The duplicate did the dampening too. You think he got it from Fallen?
Yeah, he figured out how to do Vorpal dampen.
Well, I still had
I
mine
would-
on.
I would.
I'm
That wasn't a
sorry.
thing.
I'm sorry. Wait. Do you mean the one that grew or the small one?
Grew
The one that grew.
The one that grew.
after it
I
transformed again.
The little one stops marching, and then the little one speaks up. You mean to tell me he saw one of your magics and copied it?
Maybe?
yeah, mine.
Mayhaps.
The little one looks at
Sort of
Prime.
copied.
Old one gets right back up and he says, "So we're that far ahead. Got it."
What does that
I'm
mean?
sorry, what are we falling ahead on?
The old
What
one says,
schedule are you
"Excuse
following,
me."
old man?
Prime moves away. He says, "Back whenever I knew the outcome of everything, this was near the end when the elementals gain more power.
Oh,
So
Another duly noted thing you should probably know is that it seemed like
either
okay.
the elementals are gaining more power on a faster basis, or Fallen is influencing their power.
Oh, shit.
So
Mud.
Fallen might be from a
Yeah.
different plane entirely. and
That's
Another
what I think
that
is happening.
is-
another interesting thing
Go
to
ahead,
note. Another interesting thing to note is that it seemed like lightning and earth fused their elements together because it was a lightning elemental in small form, but then the earth elemental came up and brought him back instead of the water elemental like we used to see. And it seemed to
the
fuse
kid
them
says,
together.
Earth knows how to grow? I
Seems
didn't
to
know
be.
that. That's new to me.
Your voice is obnoxious.
Yeah, so is yours, lady.
Okay,
I look
fair.
at
can
Merlin.
I-
I'm like, how are you surprised by this? It's a magical spell. Anyone can technically cast anyone else's spell as long as they flavor it to their magic.
Is that
Was
true?
that the Merlin?
That's to Merlin and
Uh,
Vergil basically saying proof in point. I made a dispel hidden effects type
Merlin,
spell
Merlin.
with my light spell that I made, and then gesture dispenser. He can cast that too. He just needed to use water.
Merlin pipes up. Yes, duplicants weren't supposed to do that yet, if that makes any logical sense. When it comes down to actual casting spells, duplicants just do what they are told they know from their own memory that they are made from the elemental. So let's
So they're
say
They
let's
shouldn't be able
say
to
you
learn.
have a lightning elemental, a lightning duplicate, for instance, and all lightning does is he takes a strip of lightning from his surging body, he flicks it, and then a duplicate appears. All that duplicate should know is how to run really fast, cast maybe a lightning bolt, and then attack.
So if
However, if he takes off his entire hand, they should at least know more advanced stuff, like
if I'm
potential dampening.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, that means these things should not be able to learn new spells mid-fight.
Yes.
And it did.
It's either that or it already knew it beforehand and we just didn't know that.
I mean, it.
Either's concerning.
As time goes on,
I mean, did
we
it not
learn
also try to like?
and they learn. So it's reasonable to expect that the experiences that they pull off of themselves would grow over time.
And we need to be trading and doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We have been.
I mean,
If somebody would have taught me earlier, Andrew's popping his
Merlin
knuckles.
Made it didn't sound like it was that.
Whatever the case may be, Merlin pipes up. The growth of the enemy is rapid, to be expected. Your growth just has to be as
You
rapid,
literally
if
said
not
it
more.
wasn't.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Merlin.
I mean,
So
obviously
when-
your
when
growth
he-
is rapid because Scylla's back. That's good.
I mean, did
We're
the well,
both
real quick,
further
did the
along we're expected to be.
So,
did the duplicate
as
not try to? Just real quick, did the duplicate not try and take over not my spell, Andrew's like wind thing spell?
no, it did
Was
not.
that not what it was trying? That was that
No.
was that what it was trying to do?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So, as Spencer, you start deep thinking. Everyone sees as your back starts to glow.
Oh,
It's this again.
No, you literally go, oh, as
Time
your
to see
eyes
the-
go wide and you face plant.
Whoa! I face plant? Oh no! What happened? What did? Oh well, I saw something. What did I see?
Spencer,
Uh
you
huh.
are taken to a wasteland.
Oh,
As you see, you turn like you look around and you find just crumbled earth everywhere, like vines coming up from the ground, rocks pointed everywhere, the ground almost like like someone grabbing the ground and ripping it up to reveal like lava, and you notice tons of mountains and hills next to you. As you turn around and you notice you see yourself, Avril, uh, Andrew, Liz, and Vergil all really stunned, like taking deep breaths in as you're all demorphed, but with your actual power weapons out.
okay.
You then turn behind you and notice a very bright figure with
A
with a
bright
sword.
figure?
A very bright figure. Like you have to even in this image, in this like you have to kind of shade your eyes a little, see them as they're wielding what looks to be a double sword.
Oh, like we mean double sword? You mean like
So a sword
um,
on like the actual handle, forward and backwards of the handle.
Okay, I think I understand.
And then you see this weird water duplicate, just like anthropomorphic as it's constantly changing shape. And then behind that,
Okay.
you see the water elemental just laughing as there's a lot of combat happening in front of you. You turn around and everyone except for you is gone behind you, as there's black feathers in each of those spots.
Oh, oh no!
You then turn back around to see the figure, that very bright figure standing in front of you.
Okay. I'm
As
just
you
like,
try to squint and focus from pure light, you quickly get a contrast of the right side being light and the right side being completely black with a crow wing. And then you hear a shh as you're then
mean
warped
shh?
back.
what do you mean? Shh.
No, just finger over the mouth. Shh. And then you're brought back into reality.
Am I on the ground?
Yes.
Am I unconscious or am I?
No, you're back.
Am
You're
I
like.
Okay, I hate that one.
What was it this time?
Not very different than the last time. Only, you know how Fallen doesn't glow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now he glows.
What?
Huh?
I look
Yeah,
over towards main Merlin.
half of him is freaking blinding, the other half is not. And we're all fighting him. We're demorphed. We're fighting him, and then I looked away for like a split second because the water elemental was there. And I looked away for a split second. I looked back. You guys were gone. I was the only one there, and there were just feathers where you guys were. And then the Fallen looked at me, like not like me, I'm talking like me as in the person who was watching, and said shush and sent me back here. At least I think that's what happened.
The fuck?
That's very helpful.
Like, I'm okay, Steven, did it see me? Was it talking to me?
It just
Or was
said
it
shush.
like-
it said
like
shush
the-
to you. Like you could feel as if it was shushing you.
But it was Fallen, right?
You couldn't tell body parts. You could tell a wing, light side versus dark side. That's about it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Fallen
Fallen
saw
only have
me.
one visible wing, or am I mixing that up?
He saw one wing.
Yeah, just
Mm.
one wing.
What the fuck does
Yeah,
this mean?
so
What the fuck does this
yeah,
mean?
so now that's a good question because apparently now it can see me in the future, which is interesting. It can see me seeing the future. Wait, oh, that's gonna give me a headache.
Wait, what? But
Great,
the-
more shit we need to solve. Grand.
the visions of literal time travel, are they?
That's a great question. I look over at Merlin.
By the
That's a
way,
great-
everyone suddenly hears a beep 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 beep
Oh,
beep beep,
I
and
go
then
check.
Merlin quickly turns that off.
What
Don't worry about it.
was that?
What
Don't worry
was
about it.
that?
turn it on. No.
Don't worry about
Why
it. It's,
was-
it's
why was my
nothing of importance. Trust me.
They
Why was my
literally
console
grabbed
beeping?
Merlin, just like the closest Merlin by the
The
shirt.
kid
and go,
Merlin.
You're going to explain what the fuck that was.
Listen,
We don't
alright,
have-
listen. All right, it's just communicating. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. Don't be
Communicating
strong, lady.
with what are you communicating?
And
Don't
I
worry
go up
about it.
to the-
It's for me to know and for you to find out later when
I
it
want to
needs
punch
it.
the child.
And I go up to the console and just kind of tech my way through whatever he's doing.
No, he is gonna try to push you away, obviously.
I am going to grapple Merlin, the one that's
Yes.
pushing him away.
This all
The
happens.
vault.
I'm not gonna make him roll anything.
All right, what do I
Oh, there
need to
goes
roll
the
for attack?
surprise. Could you not ruin the surprise, please? I guarantee
don't
you it's
do
beneficial. I guarantee
don't
I'm
you it's
do
tired of
beneficial.
fucking surprises, Merlin.
We would
We
like
don't do
I'm
surprises.
fucking tired.
communication.
Fine, old Merlin, would you please explain? All
I
right.
did punch the child, by the way. I did
Fine.
legit punch the child.
No, yeah, I know you did. I know you did. That's why he's not talking. As you know, my prime self is so rude to explain. We got up with Briarwood recently. We got into contact with people up in Briarwood, and
Isn't that where?
Isn't that where the Mystic Force Rangers are from?
Yep.
Yeah, that is.
Yes, and the reason why we were doing
Avril
this
is visibly shaking
was
with excitement.
because apparently there's some activity over there as well that portrays to the elementals. Like he gives off elemental readings. Now they
correct
deal
me
with
if
the
I'm-
underworld over there, so that's not their expertise. So they contacted us. We contacted them first to see if there was any activity. 2 days later, we got a confirmation there was, and they don't know how to deal with it. So we've been educating them on how to deal with it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't one of the Mystic Force people do vines? Like I saw in the vision.
Kid one says, "You know, if I didn't get punched, I would say yes."
Yes,
So
one of
yes.
them does do vines. I know
Wait,
this because I'm an
wait.
expert on Rangers. She
Wait,
aggressively
so
speaks
wait.
to the child.
So that means that in the near future, then, if we're in contact with Briarwood, the Mystic Force people, if one of them is messing with vines, that means they are helping us in the future, because there were vines in the battlefield.
Yeah, but do keep in mind the future keeps on rapidly changing now, so that could also just not happen at that point in time.
Either that, or I kind of look at Liz. Do you know how to use vines?
I can learn.
Probably.
Is that a thing?
Can you unhand me now, Vergil? Please? I said please.
I lightly put him on the couch.
Well, thank you. I wanted to sit down anyway. He crosses his legs. Well, he puts his he puts his foot on his knee.
Also, it's the Green Ranger. The Green Ranger does vine stuff.
Well,
Hey,
Merlin says
that
Xander.
makes sense.
Yes.
Xander, yeah. Merlin, I do have one question.
All right.
Do you
Hopefully I can
know?
ask him.
Fallen also told me something else, and since Harpy's fucking asleep, I can't ask her ass. Though she probably wouldn't give me a straight answer anyways. Do you know all those rangers that have came before? Because on the system it only showed 2 before me. But the Fallen told me something different that can spin this whole thing around into what I think is gonna piss me off.
Oh, you mean like Harpy potentially choosing someone else other than you?
More before, because I'm having a theory because it's popping up and it's making me angry. Because if
'cause I know-
so, I would like to know, but she probably isn't gonna give me a straight answer, and she's asleep.
Prime Merlin gets up, walks over to the
Because it only
control panel,
it only showed the 2 beforehand, the one
and then he
with
shows
Vergil's
the
timeline.
original, and then Witch Trials, and then you. He says, "Nope, this is the only 3 she's ever chosen."
Can I check to see if there's been alterations to the file?
Technology.
Let's go.
DC 25.
Can I give him advantage?
I can make
Because
that.
Andrew is angry. He wants to find. Oh wait, no,
You
you already
want
get
some-
advantage. He
I
already gets
can-
advantage. He already gets advantage. Never mind.
I would like
Can
to
I-
help.
Can I give him an
already get advantage,
upshift
but I would like to
by
help.
because Andrew is
Go ahead
angry and
roll.
very
I have to
determined?
be right back, real quick.
Do you want me to roll or him to roll?
Okay.
Spencer to roll.
God damn it! I wanted to help.
Okay. I can get 25. I would. Are you gonna give me some? What do you do to help, Liz? Do you give advantage or do you give upshifts?
I give up
Upshifts.
shifts.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better than
I
what
would
I'm
like.
gonna do.
I could take an upshift. That would be nice.
Yeah, I can give 2.
2? Oh wait,
Yeah.
that puts me at a D12. That puts me at a
Yes.
D12. So let me roll real quick.
You want to add a story point to do specialization?
I
Use
can
a
do my
story
own
point.
thing if I need to do. I can do my own thing if I need to add specialization. Yeah, you know what? I'll spend an. I have idea points I can do that with.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll
yeah.
spend an idea point to give myself specialization. I'm gonna have to use my phone to roll for the D2, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. I get advantage.
On the D20.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. On the advantage gave me a nat 20. Okay, hold up. Let me roll the D2 on my phone, just in case it's a crit. How do I do that on here? Is it slash roll?
Decide which side is which.
Oh wait, is it in roll?
If you have a
D-
physical D4, odds are 1, evens are 2.
You can do that with any die.
Did that do
Yep,
something?
you got to.
Yes.
Okay, so 2, and then I gotta roll all of the other ones. Roll a 2 on the D4, 3 on the
Hey,
D6.
worst case scenario, you crit.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Liz gave him up shifts.
Got it.
Rather than me be, but Andrew
four-
is staring
4 on the
intently.
D8.
Andrew is staring intently at the screen right
I
now.
rolled a 10 on the D10, and I rolled a 6 on the D12. That's a 30 because I used the biggest number, and it's a crit.
Got it. You
20
met
to
it.
10.
So, as you're working on it, obviously in your own screen, you notice that there is a tamper, as in the system itself fixed an error, or what it thinks to be an error.
And I undo the fix.
You actually read it first.
Okay. Okay. What is? Yeah, I'll read it first.
This is a private message.
Oh.
Spencer's wearing glasses, right?
Well, they're not that kind of glasses. I don't think he'd be able to
Reflects.
read it. Read. Yeah, I don't.
Hey, this is
they're not
Power
that-
Rangers.
They're
so
big,
let's
but they're not that big.
Are we sure about that? Because Andrew is staring intently. He is ready to read anything that pops the fuck up.
What is? Can you tell me what would I know what Andrew's last name is?
I don't think he's ever said it out loud. No, he's probably.
You all
But
go
what
to
I-
the same school.
Then
You've
they don't go to the
probably
same.
heard the
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah, because we do have gym class together. That's right. And they
Okay,
call
well
our
then,
names out loud.
I'm just
Blake, Andrew
Uh,
Blake is my last name.
I'm gonna just turn around and look at
Oh, Blake's my real life
um
last name.
oh wow
Andrew was staring
that's it.
intently, GM, like to
I'm
to
gonna
see if he got anything.
well
You're probably
I'll,
gonna get told anyways, my man.
We'll see.
I'll okay I'm gonna look at Liz first and I'll be like uh uh hey Liz, could you come here? I want to make sure that my eyes are working.
Okay.
I'll shoot her the message.
No,
or-
I'll copy and paste it.
Okay, fine. That works for me too. Because I'm just gonna I'm gonna rub my eyes between from
Andrew's
underneath glasses. But
Andrew's
So
eyes are
whenever you
starting
get
to
over there-
twitch.
Whenever you get over there, Liz, this is exactly what you see.
Andrew's
Okay.
eye starts twitching.
I know that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at Andrew and be like, this will be a fun conversation for you and RP. Your mom was a ranger.
Eyebrows raised, Vergil
you see
looking
Andrew
at.
breathe.
Yo,
What else
you
does it
wanna
say?
What?
Before we were picked, the system thought there was the system tried to fix itself. This wasn't something that the system thought there was a mistake in that.
Get to it faster, damn it!
Um,
He is visibly angry.
I'm
Calm down. Let him talk.
when we got picked to be rangers, it updated itself and it changed out what used to be there.
Wait.
Andrew's mom used to be in the slot where he is, as in she was the ranger before him, or the ranger he's supposed to be now.
Wait, with how you're saying that, were there other changes?
No, the system thought that there was a like a glitch in the system. That's the best way I can describe it.
Andrew's eyes are closed. He's rotating his head. Seems to be a little twitchy. He opens his eyes and punches the console. Not like to destroy anything, but just punches it out of anger.
Okay. Don't fault you for that.
Fair enough.
Andrew goes to fucking teleport pad. Don't fucking
do
follow
so?
me. And he points at Liz.
You know
do
I
s-
don't like being told what to do.
He angrily flips you off.
away. Flicks away, teleports as Harpy's immediately sucked in because that's how it works.
Yeah, if you tell Liz to do something, she's gonna do the exact opposite.
So we're
Spencer,
all
do you actually
teleporting, right?
fix
When
it?
you
No,
start to move, I assume I grab her by the back of the shirt.
Oh no.
Spencer, do you fix it? Like, do you click enter and fix it so everyone can see?
Yeah, I'll fix
So-
it. I'll put
so
it
you
back so
fix
that we'll
it.
know.
And right below the witch trials, Andrew's mother, time she got a ranger, she became the ranger, is the same day she died, and it's the same day Andrew became the Pink Ranger.
Huh.
Oh.
So she didn't even have time to understand what was happening.
Also, none of
No.
y'all knew this except for Liz. You just knew his parents weren't there. He never really
That's
said that they
happening.
died.
I actually let go of Liz and move over
Wait,
to
wait. Is the date stamped for that back when he was a kid?
If Liz is looking at the monitor,
Liz
Liz
is.
knows exactly the date that is.
Yep.
How? Wait. So he's been. Wait. So Andrew's been a ranger for how many years? Not months, years.
I don't believe his ability is activated.
But based on like time and date, he was the first one of this era.
How long ago was that? How many years would that be?
4 years ago.
I thought it was 6. I thought we made it to where that happened when
Oh.
I was 10.
He just had no
My bad.
idea.
Yeah, 6 years.
Okay.
My bad. It was 6 years ago. I couldn't remember. Thank you.
Wait,
6 years ago.
Why was she
There's
the
no-
only adult? But she's so much older than the rest of us for the original pick.
I mean, Virgil's technically like
But
an
he's been
adult,
here the
like
whole
by.
time.
Yeah, but he's. How old is Virgil? Like how?
Physically.
Are you?
Physically, he is, I believe, 23.
How old was he when he was first chosen, though?
So there is a So there is a indicator below Andrew's mom's name now.
I'm gonna look
wait,
at it. What's it say?
You click it.
Yeah. Well,
There are 3 videos.
Oh
This
no!
is
there
as
are
he's
videos.
left.
I am gonna like. Can I not let anyone watch the videos because I feel like that's an invasion of privacy.
Well, the first one looks like it looks like a ancient site people are working on.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is relevant to our problems, and we should probably watch it.
At least the first
But if
one.
it's about Andrew's mom and like and like the things surrounding her death, should he not watch it first?
How about we watch the first video and then we make a decision?
I agree. Let's watch the first one, then wait for Andrew for the others.
I'm outvoted. I will allow it. I'll just like go along with it.
So you guys watch the first video, and it's
Is there a
actually
number. Now that I think about it.
the first video is Andrew's mother and father
Wait,
on
pause.
a dig site.
Do I have Andrew's number? Now that I think about it.
Probably.
Just silently text him. Hey, you might want to come back. There's some stuff related to your mom.
Like videos. They'll probably
There's
So-
some
include that.
videos of your mom. Like I texted
So-
him. That.
All right, got it. It was sent. So, the video is Andrew's mother at a dig site as she's wiping away some dust from something, and then she finds this seal carved into this brick. She, starts to wipe it away, and then she starts to feel around the seal to see what language it is, and then suddenly the seal starts to glow pink. As suddenly she goes, "What was that? Hello?" As suddenly, if you're watching on the video, a morpher appeared on her left arm.
Oh,
It was chosen.
Did it, or it was by accident.
that didn't seem chosen. That wasn't like how any of us worked.
And then the wind starts to pick up around her. As all of this now starts to look familiar to you guys, it looked like a trial you guys had to go through. Like fighting something, or proving yourself worthy as she steps, and then she morphs.
Wait, she just walking. Jeez.
And then she powers down. She's like, "What is happening?" And then video ends.
Wow.
There is no response to your text.
You should really come here, all caps.
Never mind, I'll get him.
Are you gonna need help?
No.
Vergil just
I don't
nods.
want to. I don't want to. Can we see like? Is there like a freeze frame of the next 2 videos? Like not
Yes,
watching them.
the freeze frame is her talking to her husband. The second one is a car on the freeway. The third one.
We don't
We
need to
cannot
watch
watch
that.
the
We
first
really
one.
don't need to
We
watch
cannot.
that.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, not watching those. I just wanted to see what the freeze frames were so that we can make sure that we did not watch those.
Let's wait on those. I'll go get him.
Yeah, agreed.
While they're doing that, how old were you when you were first chosen? Because you spent a couple years in each time.
Vergil, I think
Steven?
she's at...
Virgil was chosen at age 14 by Drag.
I was chosen when I was
He
14.
has to have been the oldest person ever chosen. Doesn't that seem like something?
Well, wait. Uh, I mean, they were like they got frozen in place, right? Like when Virgil did the ceiling thing. Were they like maybe it was an accident? Like she was just happened to be the first person that Harpy found. Maybe.
Yeah, that didn't seem like
I
our
mean,
chosen situation. I didn't touch anything.
can I
It,
check to see if there was there any other glitches to see if there was anyone else chosen before any of us?
When you were going through that motion, it only showed one error.
That's it. The only one.
Yep.
Did we get chosen? Were we chosen way before we thought we were,
I don't
or
think
did
so.
or did
Did we check our dates?
By the way, Liz, I assume you've already left.
Yeah, I've already left.
You stand on the sill, Cerberus gets sucked into you, and then you teleport out.
I
uh,
I look at the others
Can-
and I'm like, regardless of anything, before he gets back, we need to make a copy of this stuff in case he tries to destroy it. Regardless of if it's personal or not, this could be evidence that could help us fight them.
Download it to my phone.
My boy.
I,
Virgil just nods.
I feel like
Everyone in the
I feel like-
command center
I'm
suddenly feels this piercing pain in the back of their head, as well, not back of their head, in the direction of Andrew's window, like the Pink Ranger's window.
pain.
Yeah,
Like there's a. What do you mean?
Avril's
Like
gonna
what?
start moving towards it, and it's
Merlin says no.
what is it?
It's him.
There is no way he just did that. There is no way that bastard's already here.
Wait a minute. Is there something? Wait, is there something new in the window? Is there something new in the window?
We can't see because Andrew isn't here.
Oh,
You're shitting.
Is it
Griffin's here.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
And then we're gonna cut the scene over
how-
to Andrew.
Liz first though.
So Liz, you teleport to Andrew's house, air quote, to where he normally sleeps.
Yep.
And you're looking around, he's not there. You open the door, you knock, hello, open the door, it's unlocked. You see, not there. Maybe he's at Ernie's, or Ernie's is closed around this time. Because it's starting to get a little later in the night. Well, in the day, I should say. It's starting to hit like 7. Not 7, it's starting to hit 8. There we go, starting to hit 8. And you see a flyer on his bed. Oh, let me read the flyer. Come on down to the Groovy Rhythm, a new open 8 a.m. It's a dance club.
Might as well. And I'm gonna go there.
Oh,
So,
I
idea
love that
Andrew-
name.
I love the idea that Andrew's first reaction getting angry is I'm gonna go dance this shit out.
Exactly. So so Liz, you go to the Groovy Rhythm. Place is packed, but it was easy to get in because they're not selling alcoholic drinks, so no security.
That and you have a
So-
shitload of money.
True. So you get in there, and
Oh man, you have to pay for just throws
you get in
cash.
there and just tons of people dancing. If you would like to try to find Andrew, please give me an alertness check.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to know for my own purposes real quick. Is this like one of the clubs where they're playing actually good electronica, or is it very annoying?
It's decent EDM.
Hey.
By the way,
Hey,
DC
hey,
is
hey.
5.
Well, I passed. I rolled a 19. I don't even gotta roll the modifier.
Yep, you're good. As
He's in the
you
wall.
see this absolute buffoon on that dance floor.
He
Oh,
doesn't
doing
give
the
a
stanky
fuck.
leg to absolutely no solid rhythm at
he
all.
doesn't give a
my
fuck.
man.
Cringe.
He does not give a
It
fuck.
is like
Oh,
I
mega
do
cringe.
dance when reminded of my dead mother.
He doesn't give a
Wait,
fuck.
I need to know. I need to wait. No, I need to know. I need to know. Was the second lock dance like a moron?
No, it was
my man, I made him roll for performance. He rolled a 2.
not. No, I rolled a 9, bro. What the fuck you mean?
No, you rolled a 2. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be honest. But he doesn't give a shit. You can see
Doing
he
the
doesn't give
stanky
a
leg,
shit.
The juju on that
Was
beat
the
when there is no
no-
beat.
was the-
Like I'm
He doesn't
Soldier
get-
the
Boy.
lock? Was
You
the
off
mystical
He doesn't give
lock?
half a feet. He doesn't give
Was
half
the-
a
was the
shit.
Was the mystical lock? Was the mystical lock for Griffin the second one just juju
Do the
on that beat?
gritty.
No.
The gritty.
No, but
Oh god.
Hit that motherfucking gritty.
as you're dancing, or Liz, as you see him dancing, you see this girl next to him.
Uh-huh.
Very beautiful, long blonde hair, curly on the tips, and the bangs are pushed aside to where they form this very nice brush look. As she wears a headband and has not pigtails, but makes it to where the tips are curled, not curled up like a pigtail.
All right.
Really, really weird hairstyle. There's only one person you know with this hairstyle. It is your old rival from your previous high school, or previous school, I should say. before you and Andrew moved. As she's dancing really well, actually, compared to Andrew. She's laughing and stuff, talking to Andrew back and just. So why'd you come here? Like, seriously, like I thought you had plans. I invited you, but now you're suddenly showing up.
I had to get some fucking shit off my mind.
You know, is it classes?
Cocaine.
Would rather not talk about it, please.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, jab every now and then. You know, did you talk to Liz about it? Does she already know? Maybe I can get a little ahead of her.
She knows, I guess, but I didn't want her to follow me here because I was with her and I just got really pissed. About
Well,
something.
you know her. You tell her not to do something, she's gonna do it. She's probably gonna be here any minute now.
Probably.
Liz is just standing in the corner.
Andrew's just
Listening
dancing.
intensely.
Yeah, she's got that like if you were to look at her, she would have the menacing aura from JoJo's.
No, like someone walks up to you, like is about to invite you to dance. You're just like, how about not that one, Jacob? Not that one. You're a smart man today. You're a smart man. You're not gonna die today.
Hey, how you did? Looks at you. I will see myself out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well,
Andrew's
Liz is using her rich girl snobbiness to her advantage. She's playing the snobby rich girl right now.
Andrew's just a dance and he ain't
Snobby
looking
rich
around for
girl.
nothing. He's just getting it out of his system. That's
Okay,
what
I'll
he's doing.
say 2 songs go by of talking back and forth. Andrew a little tired.
Whew. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be back.
No, I can come with you. So she follows. You know, I'm a little tired myself.
Oh, dear
Under her
Lord.
breath, Liz is like, "Shh."
What did Liz say? I didn't hear it because Vergil started talking.
Under her breath, shit.
Dear Lord.
Andrew and this lady sit down. By the way, for everyone, her name is Heather.
Of course it is.
Name is Heather
Of course it
Heather
is.
Chandler, Heather Duke, or Heather McNamara?
McNamara.
McNamara.
Yeah.
I love it.
As you know, so
I can't wait to hear
that help
theme
you
song.
at least level out the stress.
Most certainly. He opens the bottle of water that they gave him. Whew. Thank you, Heather.
No problem.
I'm
Glad
sorry
could
I
help
cramped your
out,
style.
old friend.
I know you have better. I was not in it today. At least he got
I haven't
out of my
laughed that
system.
hard in years. Thank you so much. No,
You're
you've been
welcome.
a joy to be around. Don't worry about it. So how's classes?
Pretty good. Math's
It's
going
been so
great.
long.
That's been going great. How about math's been going as well as it usually is, except for the start of the semester. But that's as to be expected due to the summer fatigue and stuff.
Yeah, well, private school's private school. I'm passing with straight A's, 4.0. It's easy. I'm taking 8 classes with the greatest of ease.
Why is
Man,
she saying it like that?
you really are an overachiever, Heather. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I'm also
She's putting the benefits of dating her out, just full sale.
Why is she talking to him like that?
It's not a date. It's
Here
a
are my
job interview.
qualifications. Here are my
Be really
qualifications.
because it's something you have, or might have the ability to get, so she can take it from you. The better.
I'm also class president. I'm beta club president. I'm
Beta.
literally
Beta female.
I'm here
more
for
like
Val.
Liz Waters.
I'm on the schedule for valedictorian. Life is going good. What are you looking at? How are you and Liz doing? Shoulder bump. I know that. I know about that.
Andrew's blushing. He puts his hand and looks away from her. Uh, about as well as you probably expect, I guess.
Wow.
Me not being able to
we're
fucking say
boring.
shit.
So she still hasn't done the first move. Hearing she's still scared, right? She's still scared of a hunk of a man
This
like
woman's
you.
going
Poke,
to
poke, poke.
You,
die.
If
she
Liz
got
had a
issues.
hand, it would be out right now.
Again.
He's like, everything's catching up. Oh shit! I need to go to the bathroom. And he, and he starts running to, and then he runs to the bathroom. Oh shit! And he actually kind of does. Yeah, but Andrew's gone now. He just went to the bathroom.
Okay, Liz gets a drink in her hand real quick, so that way she has something to do with her hands that's non-violent. And so she comes up.
Well,
And she just flicks her
Liz,
real gentle. Like, hey, how's it going?
it's
I haven't
been
seen you in forever.
so long. How you been? Take a seat over here.
Of course, I'd love to.
She points at the seat Andrew was not in.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down.
All right. So,
What has been up with you?
the usual 4.0 GPA, top of the class, valedictorian soon.
Wait, she's
Everything's
flirting
going
with
peachy.
her too?
No. It's just everything going peachy. Little boring since you left, in all honesty. I haven't had good academic competition.
Well, it's really, I understand that, because, like, if I don't have someone to compete against, I just don't bother trying, honestly.
Yeah, that's what it feels like too. Even with that prestigious private school, it's just not fun anymore.
Not much you can do if there's no competition.
That is true. That is true. So, any love interest recently?
I'm figuring that out. It'll be known to
Aw.
me soon.
Oh, don't lie to me. Oh, you already know, don't you?
Oh, I'm not lying anything.
Oh, you're good at lying. I know this. Well, anyway, anything interesting happen over the summer?
Other than a few business developments on my parents' side, not really. I'm more bored than anything else. I've been so busy with school and training that I haven't had much inspiration for my creative pursuits.
You know what you should take your inspiration from?
What?
The Power Rangers.
Oh?
Because
You know them.
I saw them actually today. I was
Really?
driving into the city, and wouldn't you, Lord and behold, there's a Megazord fight happening
That
above
must
the
have been
city.
amazing to watch.
Oh, you have no idea. It was mine.
Oh,
It
wow.
was so cool. That's where you should really, because Power Rangers. Briarwood, for instance, that whole outbreak with depression and stuff like that, the government tried to cover up. I know what really happened. It was the Power Rangers that saved the day, not a global depression that took over that town, and then it was suddenly cured the next day. That doesn't happen.
Well, you're right about that. But, yeah. I've never thought about that before. You've certainly given me something good to think about.
I'm sorry, I gotta break character. What is your vendetta? Character.
Liz is trying to figure out all of her secrets.
He was
So
also
she
just.
can use them against her in the worst way possible.
Avril. What?
This is part of the
Skank.
Skank elemental.
Oh god.
Oh wow!
All right. Besides
Oh.
that, back in, I had to. Oh my god, they caught me off guard. Back in. Do you still play guitar? You still in the music program at all?
Oh yeah, loving it.
Grades? How are grades?
Good. Not quite as good as they are, but I don't have the
Alright.
incentive to keep them up anymore.
Oh, so you need me? That's what I'm hearing. Got it. Maybe I'll move down.
Certainly would be nice.
I don't know if you know this, but Andrew's here.
Oh, where?
He just went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. He'll come back out in a minute.
He comes around the corner and sees them. Can you try and hide after seeing them after that? I was literally about to type that shit to you and say,
Give me an infiltration.
Oh god, I have nothing in that. This is gonna be so ass. This is either gonna be
Can
great
Liz
or hilarious.
contest that with alertness?
Sure.
Oh, I know there's no
Absolutely.
plus. This is gonna be ass. Watch this. This is gonna be a nat fucking one. Watch this. Oh, it's decent. It's a 14. It's something better than I've gotten this entire fucking game.
Okay, this is a contest roll, so there's no DC.
Well,
Oh god, what you got a nat 20, didn't you?
no, I just critted and beat it.
Well, either way, that's basically a nat 20. Ah, damn.
So
Do I see or see me? Because if he does, he ain't gonna fucking try and hide.
So he'll be right back. Andrew, oh shit, tries to blend into the crowd. Liz snaps neck right at him, makes eye contact and everything.
He puts his hand up. He's like, and he slumps his way over there.
Yeah, I motion him over.
Liz went from
any-
JoJo's
any-
to Future Diary.
And is it like a circular table or is it like a square table?
It's kind of like it's a circular.
He's gonna because he knows how this is gonna go. He's gonna sit in between both of them because he's not gonna try and choose between one. It's gonna be a fucking bloodbath either way. So he's gonna sit in between them, fucking slumped. Hey, ladies. Head going down.
Welcome back. The water hit you a little too hard. It's just water.
Yeah. This is great.
I'm just chuckling along.
This is great. Oh god.
Of course it is. It's great. You know, the three amigos back together. Of course it's great, Andrew. To be fair, I missed both of you equally. You know, maybe one a little bit more than the other, but that's my own opinion.
It is what it is.
That's good. At least me missing us, that is. I hope.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's definitely. Don't worry.
Do I
about that.
notice? Well, obviously, I know that.
Oh, it was
Andrew is
dead accurate that
distressed.
when she said that, she winked at Andrew.
I do not let anything show on my face.
Can Andrew try? Can we make a test roll for this to see if I can tell if she's getting super pissed? Because I know her for so long.
Okay, to everyone at home, my players are in the Discord chat saying skank, skank, skank. Well, what the fuck?
It's really just me, to be fair.
No, Spencer.
No.
Yes,
Spencer
yeah,
did
Ryan's
it.
doing it too.
Oh, good.
Because it's true. Like, what do you?
I'm
All
90%
I've done
sure
this
Andrew
entire
can tell.
time is say that I just cannot tell if this woman is trying to flirt with both of them or show off to both of them, or
Yes,
both,
I
or
mean-
neither.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I see trying to pull a demon slayer over here and trying to get like 3 wives. I understand how it is. It's a
So
grind set.
Got that Chad
These
mindset.
two in the elemental.
so do you guys have classes together?
Quite a few,
A few,
yes.
not many.
Yeah,
No. How's that going for both of you?
pretty good in the
Good, I
math
think.
department, of course. Though a
Very
little bit,
nice.
a little
My
bit
least
off
favorite class.
in the English.
English is pretty okay. I just use it as an excuse to write song lyrics. Brush
Yeah.
up on my poetry.
Oh, you're still on that soloist vibe. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought you would have given that up after I beat you in it last time.
why would I have done that?
Ah.
That's Twitter talk. We don't do that here.
Can't improve if you don't try and improve.
Yeah, fair. Fair is fair.
Andrew rolls his eyes after that shit comment.
Liz, have you danced in a while?
Not in a while, but I'm open to it.
How about all three of us go out on the dance floor and just dance?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Hurt.
Andrew quickly gets up in his seat.
Fucking
Sounds fucking good to
all
me.
these characters just skank shaming this poor girl.
She needs to be skank shamed.
Do I get to roll a performance chance
no.
again, or is it?
Actually, sure. Everyone do perform.
do I get advantage because I'm trying
No.
not to? Oh
No.
god damn it!
I
Okay.
almost want to give you disadvantage.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Can I? Did tell me one of them accidentally left their morpher on, so we're getting like a TV vision of this.
No,
Like
no.
we're sick
Andrew-
right
no,
now.
no.
God damn it.
Yeah, let's go. I got nat 20 and a one on the D4, but I got a nat 20. Let's go.
Whoa,
I'm happy.
You guys want to hear something funny? She tied with Liz. That's hilarious.
This is going even better. This is
That's
going great.
hilarious.
This is
So,
fantastic.
Liz and Heather, absolutely immaculate dancing. Absolutely crazy. Very well with the beat, and everyone's starting to crowd around like, look at those two. And then Andrew's just, I'm good,
Andrew.
but jeez.
It's the I'm good but not that good scenario.
The crowd pushes him away.
Oh
Probably.
my god.
The two
We're
women
kind
are
of having a
surrounded, they're
dance
all
battle,
fine
but
in the
it's so
center.
evenly matched.
Literally is a dance battle right now. It's like Liz takes her turn, Heather takes her turn, Liz takes her turn, Heather takes her turn, and it's like the crowd's like, ooh, and then the announcer, we got a dance battle!
Oh!
The DJ. Sorry, not the announcer. At this point, it is the announcer. As you know, back and forth action happens, and then it ends with, as you know, people start to vote, perfectly tie vote between those two.
Oh no.
You know what
You're
you
now
have
both
to do.
prom queen.
Hell no. I ain't put myself in this fire. You know I'm not gonna do this.
You know what you have to do. You just don't have the strength to do it.
Damn right I don't. And
Andrew,
I ain't
did you
doing it.
vote?
Hell no. I ain't put myself
Please
in the
vote,
middle of this.
Andrew. Heather gets closer. Please vote.
Okay. Andrew puts his hands up in the air and then he sprints
primary.
away. He runs away.
I was hoping he'd vote for
Heather starts
himself.
giggling.
He runs out the establishment.
She starts giggling. So adorable.
Boys, right?
That one specifically. Woo!
Lord, I don't know what to do with him.
Are you sure you don't know
Giggle
what to do with him?
He's just a funny little guy, you know?
I don't think he's little.
It's an expression.
Well, yeah.
He does tower.
Obviously.
I don't know what your height is, but he's like nearly 6 feet right now. So he's like you're towering over you, right, guys, right now. Like 5'10", 5'9" or something.
Well, Liz is
Andrew, as you're outside taking a deep, we're gonna cut the scene to Andrew. Andrew, what are you doing right now?
Whew. Fuck. God damn those two. Trying to fucking melt me. God damn, he's blushing up a storm. God, those two are too fucking much. He's fanning himself.
Oh my god.
He leans against a wall and he sits down.
Does he need
goddamn
the
lucky
does he
Vergil
need the
isn't there.
Victorian era smelling salts, the fainting couch?
No,
Fucking
he's not
right.
fainting, but he's like, "Whew, fucking hell."
Click.
Hell yeah, baby. Do I hear anything?
Skank unlocked.
Shut the fuck up.
No, Andrew, you hear a click in the back of your head.
Do I hear anything?
Absolute. Nope. Not at all.
Well, goddamn. That was very abstract of you. And that's where that ends. He's just sitting there, and he's just gonna probably wait for either of them to come out. Both of them probably at the same time.
We're
I guess.
gonna wrap things up. We're gonna try to speed things up as the night starts to go on. As you know, Liz and Heather talks things out. Obviously, Andrew and Heather says her goodbyes to both of you. Have a good night. Great pleasure seeing you two
Wait.
again.
If I can pause for just the quickest second to point out, she said, "Oh, I'll go get Andrew so we can see this." So are we just waiting for hours in the command center?
You guys wait for 1 hour.
He never responded. He never responded a singular bit.
The whole just Spencer's just there like,
Okay, let's watch the fucking videos. They took too long.
we're not watching the video. We're not watching the video. That's
Why not?
not fair.
Do I need to, Steven, do you want me to roll to see if I see the message at all, or do you want me to just say I don't
Sure,
see
give me
it?
the alertness.
Avril has texted you once every 5 minutes.
Do I get advantage on it then because of that?
Yes.
We can't watch the video. It's his mom, man. You can't do that.
They're
It's
getting
not
more
my mother.
incoherent as the night goes
It
on.
is.
She just starts
I
texting
don't
you in
see it.
front.
I don't see it.
Alright,
I got a 5, bro.
Nope, we good.
I mean, we could go get him.
You don't know where he
want us
is.
to go get him, because I will be making a lot more of a show than whatever Liz has done.
I mean, if we go get both of them, don't you think that'd be a little strange?
That's what the rolling credits are. They're just arguing about whether they're gonna come get us or not.
You know what? I'm going, and can that be where it ends?
You know what? I'm going. To be it cuts off outro music. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for tuning in. This was a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everyone, have a good one. Peace.
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 Fucking
Peace.
hey!